bell. Here it comes. Get away, get away. Spread the word around. Before the men get down here.
Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't want to leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, faithful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their minds. You know I'm sure the suffer from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. Eyes are on you. We can walk you through all our fantasy. Learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to love your tragedy. You've felt the nightmares and beg it for relief. We're all still right here. So let's get friendly. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try not to fight. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us. We will ride. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching. Because somebody powerful murdered me. We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now and we've got temptations. We're only playing. Just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago. You're not alone, baby. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't want to leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a ride. And we would love you to join us for a ride.
Come, wayward souls, and wander through the darkness. There is a light for the lost and the meek. Sorrow and fear are easily forgotten when you submit to the soil of the earth.
Tiny seed, you are called to the tree.
pumpkins, pumpkins, carve up chumpkins every Halloween. Our treats are mean, our treats obscene, loud the children scream.
Damned unclean.
Pumpkins, fish and pumpkins, run away in pumpkins. We grow, we hope, we spit, we're fall, we're running, everyone! It just begun. To see your soul undone. Pumpkins, pitched by bumpkins, we will never sell. We yell, scared lions tell. We're going to give you hell. What is that awful smell? We know, but we won't tell. Pumpkins, things get pumpkins in the night we roll. Cool, we drool. We're ghastly little ghouls. Pumpkins, kick fools, pumpkins, souls we knock about. Out your mind, we're damned unkind. We spit the seeds of doubt.
Until we burn you out.
We're raised to burn you out. Wholesome hearts made in green. We'll sink your schemes, destroy your dreams. We'll shred your hopes and steal your means. Unravel all your seams. We're nasty little bees. We're pumpkins,
Look out, loser, here we come again.
Glad you wonder, our pumpkins.
your destruction means for us a happy Halloween.
Here it comes. Get away, get away. Spread the word around. The father beckons down to you.
Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely. And we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, found all their minds. You know I'm sure the sun's far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. Our eyes are on you. We can walk you through all our fantasy. Learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You've felt the nightmares and beg it for relief. We're all still right here. So let's get friendly. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to fight. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us. We will ride. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching because somebody powerful murdered me. We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation?
Oh, hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight on this horrible Halloween night? Just kidding, it's still September. But, you know, close enough. Christmas comes, Christmas, what was it? Christmas, it comes earlier and earlier every year, so why not Halloween, right? Dan isn't with me right now. There's nobody with me, as of yet. This is just a solo stream right now. I'm doing that. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Jeez. I don't know how anyone could think with that going off in there, that music, that horrible Halloween music, this terrible remix of an instant classic. This is Halloween. Such a good game. All right, let's look for the game capture, shall we? Oh, that's not capturing the game at all. Come on now. Let's look at this. Allow transparency, normal, auto, capture all full screen applications. No, capture specific window. Oh, is that it? No. It's not showing anything. Look at this one. No, specified window is not game. God damn it. Auto. We'll get this worked out. Don't you worry, chat. Don't you worry. It's not a goodly draw stream if there isn't some sort of technical issue that I haven't worked out beforehand. Okay. Come on now. You little shit. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, it's capturing the screen. No, I don't want this to get all... Okay, no, fuck this. Goodness gracious. Don't you just hate it when shit doesn't just work out? Maybe I should try Windows capture. I think that's what I did last time, yeah, Windows capture. No, Windows Capture's not doing it. God damn. You hear it though. You absolutely hear this. MGBA Tim Burton. What is this shit here? I don't know why it's not showing up for me. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go, everybody. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, it's time to finish this once and for all. If I don't finish this tonight, which is a good probability, I might just stream tomorrow so I can get this over with. I got a lot of other things I want to show you. I got a lot of other things I want to do, Halloween-related tricks and treats. I've been cooking up some different tier lists. Right? I found a tier list, right? There's a bunch of tier lists on tierlistmaker.com where it's candy tier list, Halloween candy. But I came up with a tier list of my own where it's just different monsters you see on Halloween. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. Come on now. Get your head in the game. Oh, here we go. Good stuff. All right, when we last left off on this game, we had there was a boss battle we were doing with a I think it's like a grasshopper or something. Well, this horrible creature right here. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. I've said this before on the last stream. All of these bugs, they vaguely remind me of Galaga or Galaxia. Just the coloring, the way they move. I think some of the noises they make. Let's kill this guy. Oh. Oh, mods, kill this guy for me. Oh. I hope he doesn't drop me. Come on now. This dude lays eggs. He lays these... I don't know what these are. Are these like eggs that he lays, or... Are these just pouches that come out of the ground? Either way, I don't like them. I would prefer to not have to deal with them. Oh. Now his head's not facing me. That's inconvenient. I wonder if this is hitting him on the other side of the screen. Oh, it is. I think you can hear the noise. It's making a noise there. Oh. Goodness. Let me pull up the chat, see if I can... Okay, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, he keeps grabbing me. Zoom in goodly. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Actually, that is a good idea. Let me... Hold on. What about escape? Where's the pause button? Do I not have pause? Oh, here we go. Yeah, hold on. I want to make sure the candy corn is still visible. I don't know. It would look weird if it wasn't. Oh, hey now. It's kind of a fun pause screen. You can see some characters that don't really make it into the story of the game, but, you know, there's the sprite work there. I believe this character, his name is Behemoth, and he's based on the Behemoth from biblical lore. Heartwarming. Irish PNG tuber takes schizophrenia meds. No, come on. Oh, you're implying that all my friends are hallucinations. That's very funny. That's very comical. How would you like it if I said your mother was a hallucination? Huh? Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm wearing the Santa suit. That was a joke that I made the last time. And I was too lazy to change it. I was going to make an Easter Bunny outfit and, you know, keep the bit going. Like, oh, a lot of you guys complained it was the wrong holiday, so here I changed it. And I'm pretty sure I stole that joke from, like, a Mickey Mouse short from the 2000s where, like, Huey, Dewey, and Louie were going trick-or-treating. And Goofy was dressed up as the Easter Bunny. And they said, that's the wrong holiday. And then at the very end, he was like, oh, I got the candy. And he was dressed up like Santa Claus. I would lol hard as shit. If your mother was a hallucination, if your mother wasn't real, if your entire family was just fabricated by your memory, no, I don't think that would be very laughable. I think that would be very sad and scary. I think that's what having to live with dementia is like. You just think your whole family's fake. Because you forget what they look like. You forget their faces. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that pumpkin bomb. She's a wonderful ghost that stretches me out like Monkey D. Luffy from the Monkey D. Luffy show. It's just candy, Moss. He doesn't have money for meds. No, yeah, I'm taking Tic Tacs. I'm hoping that the schizophrenia makes me think that it's medicine. But so far it's not working. I still see bugs everywhere. They're in my skin, they're in the walls, they're on my bed. Which turns out that's not really a hallucination, those are just bed bugs. I live in squalor. Jeez. Alright, time to do this boss fight again. Something tells me we're going to be here for a while, folks. So strap in, all four of yous. All two of yous, jeez. I really do need a co-host. I really do need somebody to fucking bounce off of, or else this is just a bunch of idle prattle. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a F. If I feel like doing it alone, I'm going it alone. Ooh. I thought Tic Tacs too. Yeah, no, Tic Tacs, Pez, the little things inside Pez. Like, I guess they're just called Pez. I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at video games in general. But I do like to play them, especially if they're from my childhood. Because I go, oh, remember that from my childhood? Remember that me? Yeah, I bet you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Nah, just kidding. You don't feel anything anymore. Alright. Well, I should really be trying to avoid these pouches. But I just kind of walk right into them. Oh, jeez. Come on now. Oh. Now he's laying these eggs that... He actually lays these ones and there's nothing in them. These are just... I don't know how you do that. He just gives birth to fire and flame. You should stream Darkwood and actually get scared. No, that would be scary. That would be too scary. I don't want to get scared. The reason I want to finish this game is because there's this old PC game that I used to play as a kid that I loved. And it's kind of obscure. Nobody really talks about it. It was technically made by Disney Interactive. But I don't think they want anybody playing it. It's called Nightmare Ned. It's this old point-and-click game. And it looks like the art style is a cross between Nightmare Before Christmas and Courage the Cowardly Dog. And it's so cool looking, you know. I don't know if it plays that great. You know, there's kind of issues where you don't know what you're able to walk on and what's in the background. But it looks amazing. And there's a lot of creative ideas in it. And I'd love to play that for you. Wonderful people. Oh, I thought I could break that. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I need the pumpkin. Oh, hey now. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. At least I get another pumpkin here. Oh. It really is good that they have just a big guy that you can kill, and you can refill all your health. You know, that's good game design. 5 Nightmares Before Freddy's. 'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems. When Scott Cawthon, something, all your dreams. I'm not really good at rhyming. Medieval is also a cool game. Oh yeah, Medieval was definitely inspired by Nightmare too. They have a whole level where it's a pumpkin patch. Like, I've never played the game, but I've seen snippets of it. And it looks really cool. I like the character, Daniel Fortescue. Daniel Foreskin. Oh jeez. Come on now. Come on, hey. Oof. This is a really tough boss fight. I don't know if it actually is, but it's giving me trouble. Oh, come on now. Hey. Oh. Fuck me. Okay, hey, oh. I just gotta learn the pattern. See, I could very easily avoid. Oh, you little bitch! What happens if it drops me? Is it okay? I thought it was gonna drop me from a large height and then just slam me down. Oh. Come on now. Oh. What's going on, Goodly? I'm just trying to finish the Nightmare Before Christmas game. I want to finish this up so that I can play Nightmare Ned for the PC. If anybody knows Nightmare Ned, put a 5, 6, 7... What the fuck? Did I just beat this? I was pretty sure that I was not going to beat that this time. I thought that was going to take like 5 takes of me being terrible. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat the graveyard. Oh. Destroy all humans 2 probed. Has clown outfits and a pumpkin outfit. Halloween sausage skin. Oh, that sounds really cool. I never really got into Destroy All Humans. I never played it. But it does look like a fun game, and a funny game, too. I wonder, is there anything I can help? Maybe I should just go back to Halloween Town. One of these days I'm going to do a great big video essay on the Nightmare Before Christmas, and just everything I think about it. And you fuckers are going to have to watch it, all 2 hours of it. Oh. Jack Skellington Gritty. Jack is not doing the gritty. Jack will not hit that gritty. This isn't Fortnite, young man. You want to watch Fortnite with Mark-ass Brownlee? You go back to Ninja's stream, young man. Son. My beautiful son of mine. Oh. What is this, some kind of horrible snake that I'm going to ride? Oh, look at you make it, Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun mechanic. You know, I can't tell whether this game is any good or I just like it because it's got Nightmare in it. I feel like it's fine. You know, it's kind of good. It's not great. I kind of prefer the other one. I prefer Oogie's Revenge for the Xbox and the PS2. Oh, goodness. Help me. If I lose any more blood, I'll be a no-werewolf. That's a really funny pun. Who came up? Did I write this game? Did I write this fucking stupid game? Werewolf, what's happened to you? Jack, it's terrible. The acid bath leeches have suddenly gone mad. And I don't mean the good kind of mad. I mean the bad kind of mad. Because everything's opposite here. What the? Stop that, you leeches. Why are you hurting the werewolf? Leeches don't hurt things. They don't do that. This isn't like you. You normally suck blood in such a friendly fashion. Oh, man. It's no use. Lock, Shock, and Barrel put bad blood machines in the acid bath, which... It's... the gas coming from all the machines has turned the leeches completely crazy. Just what are those brats up to, says Jack. Hold on, I'll destroy those machines and save you and the leeches. Thank you, Jack. I think there are 3 machines in all. Please do something about them before I'm dry as a snail in a salt factory. That's not nice. I happen to know a couple of snails and slugs, and they don't appreciate that sort of humor. You have to be really funny. You have to be like Sam Hyde funny to get away with those sorts of jokes. What is this? Jack, please destroy all the machines. Hurry. Okay, you already said that. Oh, I think that was it. Oh. Little extra bit of dialogue we're not going to see. Sorry, fellas. Oh, man. Oh, I think that's a different power-up I need. It's definitely an interesting idea, making a Metroidvania with the Nightmare Before Christmas property. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been, you know, much worse. Oh no, we've got this axe-wielding maniac here. Jeez. Goodly, did your Israeli walkie-talkie also explode? I don't know I don't really keep up with current events, Cash, so I don't know what that's a reference to. The last thing I really got into was that whole, what was it, Haitian migrants eating pets. That's the last news story I looked into. And even then, it was just like Asmongold told me about it. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't save. I just realized I didn't save. So I might have to fight that boss again. I do not want to do that. Oh, fuck me. That's making things... Rip Homeboy California. Oh yeah. No, California's donezo, buddy. It's fucking done for. It's over. Rip Goodley's pager and walkie-talkie. What everybody thinks that I have a bad walkie-talkie. I don't have a walkie-talkie. I don't have a walkie-talkie. I have a cell phone. I have a fucking iPhone. Like a cell phone. Like it's the fucking. Like it's 2005. No, I have an iPhone. Like everybody else. Come on. Maybe I used the pumpkin here. Here you go. Oh, maybe. Oh, I gotta wait till it. Oh. Is it destroyed? Oh, no, not yet. Goodly, why are you watching Asmongold? Because he's smart and funny and informative. That's why. What is this here? Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I called Kuko Chat in the wrong book. I called Kuko Chat on my phone. Hold on. What is this here? What is it? What is this? Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, okay. I just got back. I got back from work. Took a
Is this
shower.
Kuko Chad? Is this good old Kuko Chad?
No.
On my wonderful stream, my solo stream. How you doing,
Oh,
buddy?
okay. Okay. I just realized I'm recording.
Oh
We're
yeah.
live.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say something that I probably shouldn't have said on stream.
We're live as shit.
And
You were
it's
about
I
to...
know it's not Kuko. It's a name we don't say on stream.
No, yeah, you were about to call me racial slurs. You were about
Well, it
to.
wasn't that.
You were about to club me over the head with facts and logic. You were about to take a big jagged piece of reality and whack me over the head with
Shove
it.
it into your eye.
Yeah, that's right. Oh goody.
Oh yeah. By the way, shoutouts to Transformers. It's 40 years old.
Oh.
Turned 40 a few days ago.
Yeah. No, that's all those fucking posts about like, you know, the show that you grew up with. Well, it turned 31. I don't want to hear that.
Well,
I
no,
don't wanna hear
but
about
Transformers is like a long-running.
that. Oh yeah,
right.
no. Transformers is older than me. That's 41. Transformers.
Yeah, they came out in '84.
You know what, Kuko? You came in at just the right time because I just beat a boss. And I went to the next level and I didn't save, and I'm pretty sure I might have to fight the boss again. This is
Why
horrible.
have YouTube ad recommendations have been trying to do like gay test?
Oh yeah, no, have they been doing that for you too?
Yeah, it's like, am I gay? I mean, maybe a little.
Well, no, I mean, this is the thing, is at this point you would know whether you were gay. Especially in a society
I don't
like
know.
this.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Well, you might be a little bit gay. I mean, everybody's a little bit gay. According to the Hegelians, that think that behavior can be moderated, even though it can't. I really do. I have to fight the boss again. I'm an idiot. Alright, when I fucking beat it this time, I'm probably gonna have to... This is gonna take multiple takes, is the thing. I got lucky, right? When I fought this fucking thing, I got really lucky. And I wasn't even paying attention, I was just talking to myself. But I'm pretty sure...
says
Well, what does Cash say?
Transformers, just like Axe body spray, is a straight icon. Okay, so I can't be gay then.
No, you
Transformers,
can't.
So I gotta be straight. I gotta be at least. I got either that or I'm at least bisexual.
Just take a look at your anime poster hanging above your bed, and that will make you
Keep me
more
straight.
Keep you straight, yeah.
And I can just beat off to the underage characters and set
Oh
posters.
yes, you can. Absolutely.
Like Chris does.
In God's America, yes, in God's green America, you can do whatever you want.
In God's green America.
Yes. Happy birthday, USA, and happy Halloween. Happy Halloween in September.
It's not Halloween yet.
Get yourself a pumpkin. Look, it's Halloween the moment that Dunkin' Donuts comes out with delicious pumpkin spice lattes that you can buy by the barrelful, that you could buy twice a day, every day.
What have you been doing before I came in here?
Well, I was playing Nightmare Before Christmas. the Pumpkin King for the Game Boy Advance.
Seems like you were having a manic episode.
I wasn't having a manic episode. No, I wasn't.
Sound very manic.
I was
I'm
schizophrenic.
going to psychoanalyze.
Mushroom was accusing me of schizophrenia because I didn't have anybody in here. Oh, no, it was like... What was it? Oh, it was like I did a stream on my own, so Mosh was like, oh, thank goodness, Goodly finally took his schizophrenia medicine. But you know what? It looks like it's wearing off because you're here, buddy. You're here, buddy, old pal.
Yeah, I'm here. I let you give into your worst tendencies.
You said, Goodly, you need to give into your temptations. You need to
you need to start masturbating again.
Oh God. Okay. This is about to become a dark
Do you
side
masturbate,
film.
Goodly?
Do I masturbate? Well, that's a hell of a thing to say to somebody.
No, I never asked. You know, you asked me before on stream. Do I masturbate?
Oh, that's right, I did. I'm a hypocrite. Yeah, I do masturbate.
Like,
probably a little too much. Probably we need to cut down on
a little
that.
bit too much.
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps.
But yeah.
Unless it's funny.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd look at your dick and I'd just laugh.
What the fuck? Well, that's not very nice. I don't have a humiliation.
Life's not very nice, Goodly.
Listen, I'm not Rebel Taxi. I don't have a humiliation fetish, secretly. I have
Does he actually?
No, but people have made jokes.
Oh.
Because he tells embarrassing stories that are so embarrassing, they're like, man. But I guess I could have said Boogie 2988, and that would also have worked. You know, because he's got a bit of a humiliation fetish, yeah. Okay, I saved after the boss, so we don't have to deal with that again. But now I'm gonna have to talk to the fucking werewolf, and he's gonna tell me about the leeches, right?
The sexually confused werewolf, yeah.
Yes, the sexually confused... The teen werewolf.
Yeah, okay, so you got what I was... You were picking up what I was putting down.
Oh, are you talking about... I just want to be a teen werewolf, Josh! I'm getting really sick of being made fun of.
I was referencing Shrek. I was referencing Shrek 2.
Oh, yeah.
Because like that's what the I have seen that movie. I have seen some.
No.
I have seen some movies that you've seen, Goodly. I'm sure I have.
No, yeah, you've seen Barney and the Magic Egg. You've seen the Teletubbies Take Manhattan. Yeah, you've seen all the movies I've seen.
The Teletubbies Take Manhattan, and then the sequel, The Teletubbies Do 9/11.
Yeah, they don't talk about that sequel that much. Yeah, it was a sleeper.
Yeah, they don't talk about it. I don't know why.
It was a sleeper hit, just like the Teletubbies were sleeper agents in that operation. But no, I think in Shrek 2, that's the thing. Is it was kind of controversial because he was called like a gender confused wolf. And Shea Frillis was like, ooh, that didn't age too well. Ooh, that's not something
I hope
you
he
can
was
say now.
joking. I hope he was joking.
He was joking. Yeah, he was... See,
I think Shea Frillis, I think, comes off as a guy that's like, he's fairly liberal, but I think he's willing to look past a few things that,
really
like, for the sake of a joke.
It really
I don't think he's that much of a liberal.
No, but it really shows how sensitive I am, because anytime I hear anything like that, I have to shut his videos off. I'm like, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, what is that?
Look at him preaching to me.
Yeah, no, he was making fun of the Shrek show, the Shrek play, and at one point Fiona
It was
called
bad.
herself...
Shrek the musical sucks.
Fiona called herself bipolar, and then rhymed it with I'm a good bowler, and then he said, I don't think you should ever make fun of bipolar people, and I turned it off. I said, that's it. That's it. I think you should make fun of bipolar people. I think you should. So the leeches, what's going on here is that the leeches are sucking people's blood, but they're not doing it in the good way that people like to get their blood sucked. They're being aggressive about it. And we need to destroy some machines that are making them go haywire. This is crazy. Kuko, what are the ways you like to get your blood sucked out of you? You know, clearly in a non-aggressive way, right?
If it was a hot, sexy vampire with, maybe.
I think that makes you
then
weak.
It'd be kind of hot.
I think that makes you weak-willed, that you would give up your blood. Because that's not just giving up your blood, you're giving up your sentience. You know, you're becoming a mindless slave to this woman.
I don't know.
Where I come from, they just call that marriage. Oh,
yeah, that's just marriage. Yeah, that's just marriage.
I'll be here all week. I'll be here the rest of my fucking life. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, I keep forgetting. I keep falling for the simplest of tricks and traps in this game.
Tricks and traps.
Yeah. I just wasted a pumpkin bomb. Those things are, what do you call it? They're,
Says Dick Cheney.
They're finite. Dick Cheney?
I just wasted a bomb. Says Dick Cheney.
Oh, Dick Cheney never wastes those bombs. He always puts them to good use.
Yeah, he always puts them to good use.
Yeah. He puts them
Kuko
to...
wants that Dommy mommy. Oh, me.
No, I don't
I mean,
think
it
he
depends
does.
on who it is.
Yeah. I'd like a woman to kiss me and say nice things about me. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that so wrong?
Well, yeah,
to
and they
want?
can also be dominant.
Yeah. Well, I believe they call that gentle femdom.
Yeah.
That's something that I've looked up in private. Anyway. Jack Skellington, so top or bottom do you think Jack is?
Jack is definitely a bottom. Like,
Yeah.
he has that, like, Frankenstein girl, like, she pegs him. She pegs
Oh,
him.
yeah, no.
Absolutely.
I don't, look, here's the thing.
Like, they're
right?
into some fucked up shit. Like, their bed's just a torture chamber.
No, well...
Which actually would be in...
Yeah,
That
that's
would actually be in
Halloween
character.
That's definitely, yeah. He's got,
It'd be
like he's got, like, a rack and one of those Iron Maidens. Oh, yeah.
He's like, I love it when you look at me with those fuck me eyes.
Yeah.
Or she's like fucking, like, ripping off his, like, nipples.
Sally, I want you to squeeze my testicles. But Jack, you don't have any testicles. You're dead. Oh. That's gonna be a real problem.
Well, we'll just pretend, I guess.
He's a father, you know, in one of the CDs, right? I don't know if you remember the Nightmare Revisited, that classic 2010 remix of all the songs with Fall Out Boy and Marilyn Manson. It was the 2010siest 2010 that ever 2010. And I would listen to it on my iPod because I got it for Christmas. And there was like a little bit at the very end, right? Because they do an intro at the beginning where they explain part of the song, part of the movie. And then at the very end, they say that Santa Claus went back to visit Jack, and he had, like, skeleton kids in a skeleton band.
Yeah.
So did you ever listen to that shit?
No, because I never saw the original.
Oh, that's right, you didn't see the original. Well, one day you will. We're gonna sit you down, we're gonna strap you down, and you're gonna watch this movie all the way through. And you're gonna understand why it's one of the 5 things that I like.
You like?
So 5 things. It's Mario, Nightmare Before Christmas, Chris Chan, Old Simpsons.
Sonic Adventure.
No, I mean, yeah, I like Sonic Adventure, but that's not...
Sonic Adventure would be in the 6th slot. Slot.
It's not one of the big obsessions, it's one of the smaller obsessions, right? Right, Nightmare Before Christmas, Super Mario, Chris Chan. The only thing I know for certain in life is that, in the Super Paper Mario game, Jack Skellington cut his taint and said that was a vagina. That's the only thing I know in life.
That was all 3 things, like, put together.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's like Mario, Chris...
I thought of that off screen, too. I was, like, just thinking to myself, like, oh, yeah, this will be a joke. This will be humor.
It was so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Yeah. No, you smirked. You did a little smirk. I heard you.
Okay, yeah, you got me. I did smirk a little bit. You heard that.
You had a sensible chuckle.
Well, not chuckle, but I found it amusing at the very least.
You said, oh, yeah, it's like George Carlin. You don't laugh at George Carlin, you go, that's very funny.
It's very cerebral, very quaint, George Carlin.
Yeah, I wouldn't say quaint. I don't want to call George Carlin
I'd
quaint.
say quaint.
Oh. Well,
quaint, how quaint.
Yeah, sounds a little condescending, in my opinion.
George Carlin would be fine with it. He's like, yeah, no, fuck you, I'm quaint.
Yeah. He'd say, fuck you! He would say it, like, with more stank on it. He's like, you know what, Kuko? Fuck you! That's what's wrong with the this doesn't sound like Carlin at all. But it's the,
Carlin.
You know what I think is that people named Kuko Chad, they ought to be drug out into the street and bombed We need to throw bombs on them. That's what Carlin
Pumpkin
would say.
bombs. We need to get Dick Cheney out of retirement.
We gotta get Dick
And fucking-
Cheney, that monster, that Frankenstein monster, out of here, and we need to have him drop bombs on people I don't like, which includes the Japanese, Discord users, welders.
They already did it to the Asian.
No, they didn't. We gotta do it again.
I'm all three of those things technically.
Yeah. Oh, I love George Carlin. I love it when he just talks about like. He's not even.
I love when he rants.
Oh yeah, he's not even talking about big issues. Sometimes he's just saying, "If you're bald, kill yourself."
I hate him. To be fair though, that's probably why I liked you, Goodly.
No,
the
but
first moment I met you, it was probably like I was like, yeah, no, this guy's like discount George Carlin. He's like dollar store George Carlin.
Thank you.
That's funny.
That's as much of a compliment as it is an insult. I love that.
No, it wasn't a backhanded insult. That was actually me genuinely trying to compliment as horrible as that sounds.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one person called me Diogenes, and I felt really good about that at one point. I was called that twice. Diogenes, of course, he would run around the streets of Athens with an unlit lamp, and he would say, "I'm trying to find an honest man. That's why it's unlit, is because he can't find one."
There's no honest men ever.
He would also masturbate in the street publicly, and he lived in a wine barrel, or a wine vase.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
No, yeah, he was a modern day, that's the thing, I consider Asmongold to be a modern day Diogenes, right? People want to give him shit and say, oh, this guy's just crazy, look at how he lives. But he's right about a lot of stuff, if you listen to him.
Yeah.
Get interesting.
You actually, you know, if you get your head out of your ass, you know.
Yeah. I don't like that he just bans people in chat. I don't like that. But I might have to take a.
I don't know. I think that's funny.
It is funny. Yeah. It's just sometimes he'll say things that I don't agree with, and then I'll feel a hot shame because he'll explain in great detail why I'm wrong, and I'm like, oh man, I wish he agreed with me. You know what I mean?
Again, I'm not smart enough about American politics to know what the fuck Asmongold, like when he's right or when he's wrong. I mean, I know generally. I have some level of right or wrong. But
I don't think Asmongold. He doesn't really talk about politics. He just he's a dude who streams games.
Like culture war stuff.
I guess culture war stuff, but he just also talks about video games. I think he understands human nature in a way where he's not he's off about it sometimes, but when he gets it right, he really gets it right, and he's not afraid to just, say it without mincing words.
He's like, fuck you, I'm right, you're wrong.
No, he doesn't, and that's the funny thing, is, he's not even, a George Carlin type, where his whole thing's like, I'm a cynic, right? No, he just is so autistic and so straightforward, he'll be like, yeah, I just think that these games are for men and not women, and that's the demographic. If you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. You know,
he's very sensible.
No, yeah, and then if people are offended by it, he's like, "No, you're just wrong, wrong, incorrect." That's annoying
fucked up too, because I live 3 hours away from that guy.
Yeah, it is a little bit annoying how very blunt he is about shit, because he'll just be like, "Yes, correct. No, wrong.
Yes,
wrong. You're wrong.
No,
you're wrong about that." Why aren't you correct? I want you to explain to me why you're not correct about it. Or I'm going to ban you from my chat. Oh, goodness. That pumpkin didn't reach anywhere. Oh, for fuck. Goodness gracious. Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
Other phrases as well. I don't like this game at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. Oh, okay, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to stand a little bit closer to the edge.
You're supposed to die.
Yeah. I expect you to die, Kuko. Oh, I don't have enough bombs.
You were supposed to die!
Now I need to go farm some pumpkin bombs, I suppose.
I suppose.
I need to farm some pumpkin spice for my delicious lattes.
If I watch Nightmare Before Christmas, would you watch Beast Wars with me?
I probably... Which one is Beast Wars? Is that Transformers?
The 90s one. That's the one that was like the first ever Transformers story that was like serialized.
Is that like you showed me a clip? You showed me a clip of it, and it's like Optimus and Megatron like talking about why they fight.
No, that was later. That was later.
Man, I did not think that farming these pumpkins was going to be so easy. Look, I've already got how many?
That was like 2 series after Beast Wars.
Oh, good. Maybe I will. How many episodes are there?
50.
Okay. How long does it take for them to find the mini-cons?
There is no mini-cons in Beast Wars.
It's bullshit. Already, I don't know.
This was before mini-cons were invented. They weren't around yet.
Oh.
We were doing animals at the time. They were like, fuck it, vehicles aren't selling anymore. We're doing animals now.
What are these dumb fuck children like? Dinosaurs? Yeah, we'll put dinosaurs in this.
And they loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Okay, I think we.
No, this was literally the first. And Beast Wars had a lot to live up to too. It was like the first show after G1, after the original 80s show.
A lot of big shoes.
So it was like they were like, hey, we really need to do something different. It's like get off the canner shit sort of deal with Beast Wars. They were like Generation 2 was such a failure because they were like they didn't make a cartoon. They just reran G1 episodes with like a G2 intro.
Damn.
So they're like, oh boy, get ready for Transformers Generation 2. And it would just play like an old 80s show in like 1994. Like old 80s episodes. It was like a bunch of like CGI, like CGI like credits and stuff like that, and like the screen transitions, they would have like big CGI stuff.
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Oh yeah, no, it was actually the funniest thing in the world.
Oh.
It was basically a glorified clip show.
Yeah. You were expecting new Transformers, but all you got was Cheapy the Cheapskate.
Cheapy the Cheapskate.
I love it. He says that just the right way.
Yeah, like Tom Kenny just delivers it. Like just.
He's a professional. He knows what he's doing. You know.
He knows what would be funny.
He's a professional voice actor. He was in Elf Bowling.
He was
as a black elf who rapped. And the joke is that he raps presents, but he also raps in the way that
he was also Black Transformers in Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh yeah, no, he did a lot of just transracial stuff that you could do back then, but didn't age
Very
well.
progressive.
Yeah. He played the gay character a lot. He had the gay voice. I'd like to bring that back. Ladies and gentlemen, put a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the chat if you want to bring back the stereotypical gay voice and make it okay for voice actors to do that again because that's funny. Is it corny? Yes.
Yeah, it's funny.
But so
it's
is
hilarious.
So is a pie to the face is corny, but that doesn't make it bad. Kuko, what would you do if I met you in real life and I just threw a big pie in your face?
I would actually fucking unload an entire magazine clip in there.
Not even if... Oh, would you do that even if I said, "Ha, you can't beat the classics"?
Okay, then I'd be okay then.
You'd be okay with that?
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. Kind of a reference.
Because it's like a...
Yeah, no,
but if you just came up to me...
I would never come up to you, don't worry. I would never be so callous and cruel as to come up to you and ask you for directions.
He's so callous. He's so cool.
Purple R, ladies and gentlemen, Purple R. I don't know who that is. I'm frightened. Oh boy. Bum, bum, bum. We've got this Ozzy and the Cockroaches executioner fellow here. I know I keep repeating myself, but all of these bugs, they're either like Ren and Stimpy bugs or they're Galaga bugs. Look very out of place. They look like they almost fit in, but not quite. Yeah. And Joey's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe I've been cursed.
Yeah, no, you've been cursed.
Yeah.
You've been turned into cream of mushroom.
Oh no, cream of mushroom. That was an absolute nutcase. An absolute nutcase joke that he made in his wonderful comic. It's crazy that we know a guy who is a voice actor who does voiceovers for that. Isn't that crazy? I never
that's
thought I'd see
fucking
the
weird.
day. Hey. He plays Roblox. He's got videos about Roblox. And I hate
Roblox.
I'm always surprised. I think it's ironic because, like, Roblox, there's something ironic about it. There's something like, you know, Minecraft used to be cringe, FNAF used to be cringe, but then the generations they grew up and they said no.
Nah, Roblox
but,
is,
yeah, Roblox,
is cringe.
Roblox, I think, will always have a stigma to it. I don't know what it is. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I hate killing these slugs. I feel so guilty. We love slugs.
Hard R sluggers.
Hard R sluggers. No, I would never say the hard R.
I'd say hard R slugger.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right now.
That's evil. You know, Kuko, you want to act like you're from the hood. You want to act like you're from the cool side of the rock, but you have snail privilege. You have snail mail privilege. And I guess I do. I can hear it in your voice. I just know you grew up. You didn't grow up, you know, under a rock, under a cold rock, with a big spider, you know, lording over you. You grew up on a nice sunny leaf in a big privileged tree. That's where you grew up.
Yeah, big privileged tree. You know, big sunny leaf.
Big sunny leaf. You grew up in the Miss Spider. You know that show Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Kids. You grew up there.
I got no. Is that the one with the nightmare faces?
It's the one with the horrifying spider character that looks like Robbie Martin's Spider Sona. Yes. Okay,
then I know what that is.
Spideris.
Because I've seen that horrifying, fucked up face.
And then he gets away.
Like, there isn't.
That's the thing, is he starts out as a villain. He starts out as like a villain character. So I want Miss Spider's hand in marriage. But then the funny thing is he gets over it and he just becomes a part of the gang. And he's like a nice character. And he gets a wife of his own, and his wife is even more terrifying because she's like a red devil-looking character. She's like him.
Fucking Lucifer creature.
Yeah. And they have, oh look, we made the leeches.
A match made in hell, you know what they say.
Yeah. Jack, thank you. The leeches are back in their normal sucky selves. Huh, what is it? Yeah. Leeches? Jack, the leeches say they want to help you. Gummy Jack, they have created acid baths all over town. If you step into one, you will temporarily melt, so that you can pass through narrow places. That sounds horrifying. When you want to turn back to normal, just press plus control pad up. Oh, thanks, leeches. I can't wait to try one of your blood-sucking baths. Jack, you don't have any. Nice. You don't have any fucking blood. This eyeball belongs to the melting man. That's what's it doing here. Something may have happened to him. Do you know where he is? I kind of love these I don't want to call them expanded universe, but I love these spin-off games because they give names to characters that you would never know the names of. Like, these are characters that, like, show up for 5 minutes in a song, but now there's like an entire quest. There's a whole quest for the Melting Man. The graveyard, as always. Then I'm off to the graveyard. Okay.
It's Melting Man 492 over here. I'm here to tell you about canceled video games.
Yeah. I'm here to tell you about trying to cancel the video games.
No, just old canceled game. I remember when canceled just meant like
a
game that just didn't come out.
I think it's going. I'm pretty sure within 2 years we will not be using that word the way we use it now. I hope.
Let's hope.
But at that point, we'll have abolished gay marriage and women voting, so that's going to be a whole thing.
I don't think so. I think we're going to be like executing people that don't agree with liberal economic order.
No.
I'm black-pilled. I've become fully black-pilled, by the way.
You shouldn't, but Kuko, of all the people to be black-pilled, I don't think you have a good, charmed life. You have a beautiful life. You know that movie? You know that movie, It's a Wonderful Life? That was about you, buddy. It was about you.
That was about me?
Yeah.
That was about me.
Yeah. I wonder if I was supposed to go. Was I supposed to go somewhere else? I probably was, actually. I'm probably going in circles. This is the simplest Metroidvania I've ever played, and still I'm getting lost in it. Goodness.
Gooey, don't let Goodway loose in Super Metroid.
Yeah, no.
He will be lost.
Does this look any more or less complicated than something like Metroid Fusion that was also on the
No, this is like less complicated.
Oh yeah.
Metroid Fusion still required you to like do a bit of like problem solving.
I'm pretty sure there's a map. Look, there's a map. I don't know what any of this stuff means. It's cool. It's like Hollow Knight. There's a map in Hollow Knight.
Man, imagine comparing this game to fucking Hollow Knight.
This game is really good. Just like it's... I think it's just as good as Hollow Knight.
Better than Silk Song. We need to cancel Silk Song.
No, we do.
So that way we can get Hollow Knight. So that way we can get a new Jack Skellington game.
We need to cancel Silk Song. Hornet said a slur. We're gonna give her game to Jack Skellington. That would be kind of cool, as if like you take this game and you give it an HD remake where all the graphics actually look identical to the movie, and you bring in some
that would
new
be pretty
mechanics.
cool.
Yeah, it would.
That honestly would be pretty cool.
Yeah. A Nightmare Before Christmas game that's actually in stop motion, or at least looks like it. They've done that in video games. They have like stop motion effects now. Where, and I'm not even just talking about clay fighters. I'm talking about like you can make a model look like it's moving in stop motion. The graveyard. Oh, I wonder what this is here. Look, there's leeches. Oh. This is so weird to see Jack in like a blob form here. It doesn't look natural. Oh, well. Here we go. This does not look natural. This looks wrong. Time to go back to other parts of the map and see if I can find some collectible goodies. Goodley just fumes at the idea of a strong female protagonist. No, I don't.
Yeah, no, he does.
Don't do that.
Kuko, just remember that things never happen. Things will get worse, but not too worse.
Yeah. Exactly, it's like a frog. You know, you boil a frog in a pot. You gotta just make things a little bit hotter, a little bit hotter, a little bit hotter. And by the time, you know, before you know it, the frog will be boiled to a crisp. But the frog won't care. Because that's the new normal for him.
Oh, he'll be dead?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? If I'm coming back here anyway, I might just... I'll probably be able to get the pickups anyway. I don't need to backtrack. I'm pretty sure I'm going to revisit some of these places anyway in this story mode. Main story here. OMG Wingdings. The Wingdings guy from London. No, it's not Wingdings. It's Jack Skellington,
Your
but he's all
mom's a
melted. She's not a Wingding. Well... Look, we don't agree with everything. Look, the family doesn't agree with everything she said. We love her very much. Did you know that there is half male, half female cardinals? What do you call that? Non-binary or intersex? What do you call that?
I call them freaks. No.
That's not very nice. That's terrible. Kuko, you have many transgender friends, and you're saying things like that. I don't want you on this.
And I'll show that to Sinistar.
Yeah.
I will show that to her right this second.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to show to Sinistar? I'm going to go right up to Sinistar and I'm going to say, "Run, coward! I hunger.
Run!
Run, coward!
I hunger for trans blood."
No. It's a reference to the game. You ever play that game? I haven't. But there's a big...
Sinistar.
Yeah, there's a big fucking head. It's a big rotating head, and it says, "Run, coward!" What are these little mites here? I don't like them. What is this, ice? Is this ice in Halloween Land? This is a prequel. This is before he knows anything about cold.
Wait, this is a prequel?
Yeah, it is. No. I told you before, what is it? So the story of this game is this is when Jack figures out how to become a scarecrow man and light himself on fire, you know, for a fun night out. And Oogie Boogie comes to town, and Oogie Boogie It's established in this lore that he's a holiday king from another holiday that nobody wants to celebrate anymore.
Oh.
And it's all
you
about
said
bugs.
that part, but you didn't say.
No, yeah. And that's why he's locked in a basement in the movie, is because he takes over the whole town with all these bugs that don't really fit the place well. And Jack is like, you better stop it. And he locks him in a single room. Jack, fancy meeting you here. What do you say to having some lunch? I'd love to, Mayor, but I need to find the Melting Man. Have you seen him around here at all? The only ones here when I arrived were the ghosts. I don't suppose they have seen him. I doubt they can help you, but you can help me. What's wrong? I don't have all the ingredients for my lunch. This is serious business.
What the worry? What'd you even offer to give him fucking dinner?
Yeah, no, he
you
wants...
fucking asshat!
Hey, Jack, let's go to lunch. Oh, by the way, I left my wallet at home. That's what the mayor...
Fuck you!
This is very in
I just fucking spit in his face. I'd fucking walk away.
Jesus Christ, Kuko,
I'm fucking
you don't
mad
need to do
now.
that. No, this is very in character for the mayor, you know. He had that one scene. Jack, I'm only an elected official. I can't make decisions by myself. He can't even cook a simple soup by himself. Never mind that. I'll give you some of my gallstone gumbo. All right, I suppose you can look for your items and the Melting Man. Oh, thank you. I know you and I think I remember this part. See, I don't mean to spoil it, but you collect all of the items that the mayor wants,
and then he bombs kids in Syria.
No. What the fuck? You little shit. No. By the way, do you know what people are talking about? They keep saying that my walkie-talkie is bugged, or something like that. I don't know what...
walkie-talkie?
Yeah, Cash the Wisconsinite keeps saying, oh, you know, Goodley, your Israeli walkie-talkie isn't working, or something like that. I don't get it. Yeah.
By the way, I'm joking about the thing. I think we'll get better, I think, eventually.
Yeah, exactly, it will. That's right.
That was a bit?
It was a bit, and I took it at face value when I stepped on your bit.
Well, sort of a bit. I mean, yeah, I hope things don't get worse, but it's like, yeah, no,
it's like a back and forth in your brain. It's like a ticking clock of, oh, you know, sometimes you're a bloomer, sometimes you're a doomer. I feel that sometimes. I hope that isn't just manic depression that's undiagnosed, but I think it's a good thing.
No, in my case, that actually is just manic depression.
Oh, this isn't a bug. What is this?
That's what my parents tell me is that it is actually just manic depression. Oh. That's what the doctor tells me.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is you don't want to treat it because, you know, it gets rid of the low lows, but then your highs don't become as high as they.
Yeah, no, I need to chase that next fucking high. I gotta fucking.
No. Apparently, that's what.
Get high off my ass on life.
What's that guy who he played the Grinch in the live-action Grinch? Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
Because I remember in psychology in high school, this was years ago, we talked about manic depressive disorder, and they used Jim Carrey as an example because the teacher was like, yeah, you want to know why he acts like that? Why he's so good at acting like that? Because that's not acting. He's just like that.
Yeah, no, he's just fucking insane, like I am.
No. But he uses that in a productive manner.
Yeah, no, me in real life, to me on these streams are fucking wildly different.
Oh.
Like, this is me contained. This is me realizing that, like, it's like, oh, hey, I'm around other people that I kind of value. It's like I'll put a lid on some of my more eccentricities.
Oh.
No, in real life though, I'm just fucking insane. I just act like Jim Carrey. People tell me if they wanted to have a version of my, like, somebody literally said this to me like years ago. They're like, oh hey, did you know that not did you know, but like, hey, if there was ever like a documentary about you, I feel like Jim Carrey would be a perfect casting.
Oh yeah.
For you.
No, yeah. That's weird to hear though, because it's like what is it? I always think that either me or Joey are the crazy ones, but then you are just like putting yourself together for us.
Yeah, no, this is me like chilled out.
Now, granted, there were a lot of conversations you and I had that just felt like YouTube poop dialogue, and we were on the same wavelength. Like when we came out with the that fucking movie, the one where we like Are we crashing?
Yeah, no, that's the closest I ever come to like showing how I am in real life to some of you people.
Hmm. You ever hit
like
yourself?
That's just absolute fucking hit myself.
Yeah, you ever self-harm or anything like that? You ever beat your chest?
No, I never beat my. Okay, that kind of self-harm now.
I knew a guy who hit his chest. I knew a teacher. He was very intense in art school, and he would like, you gotta feel the breast, right? And he would hit his breast. And he was very old, and he said, I can't keep doing this because the doctor says it's bad for me.
The doctor says it's bad.
Yeah, he was kind of a cool guy. I used to be
God
afraid of
Goodly
him.
sucks at this game. Well, Cash, how would you feel if we made you play this?
Yeah, how'd you feel if we made you play this mediocre?
Oh, you fucking do it!
Yeah. I can't fucking take this no more. I just wanted to fucking stream. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Stream, man! I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
You found Bog's brain. Look! It looks like fuck.
The bog.
I'm terrible at this. You found a Bog's brain. Looks like good lunch material. I think the mayor would want more than just this.
Tasty.
I'll look some more. You better look some more.
Tasty.
Yummers.
Pretty delicious. Yummers.
Yummers. We need Goodly 1 coin only collab. What the fuck does that mean? Get the fuck out of my face. We need Big Cheese collab. I think this person wants me in a Cheez-It commercial.
Yummers.
Oh, jeez. That hurt my filthy
Yummers.
ears. Oh, God. How about you stop doing that?
Yummer.
Hey, Dorkazoid, how about you stop yelling in my ear?
Yummers.
Hey, Knucklehead McSpazatron.
Yummers.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's what I was supposed
Yummers.
to do.
Yummers.
We need the 6-hour nose-picking minigame stream. Goodly, give the folks what you want. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I already...
we keep fucking nose-picking you.
No.
And then we fucking, like, until your nose starts bleeding.
I thought he meant, like, the WarioWare minigame, where I just play that for 3 hours. Or 6 hours, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I already did that, is the funny thing. Now we got Joey saying it. Yummers, yummers, yummers.
Yummers.
Yummers. That's really funny, Joey, but stop spamming or I'll fucking have you banned from the chat.
I'll ban you forever. I'll fucking kill you. Do you understand, you stupid piece of shit? I will fucking end your life.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
I absolutely will.
I'm smoking straight fentanyl.
Yeah. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to fucking me, man.
Did you know they're giving out free Fent in fucking California? That's crazy.
Well, to be fair, did you know they banned memes in California?
They did? They're just like Great Britain then. Oh, God.
No, no, you can't make fun of elected officials anymore over there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Remember, Gavin Newsom didn't want to deal with the homeless crisis. He literally said it. This bill was very urgent. I needed to make sure because that
should not be
affect the integrity.
Legal. That is unconstitutional. That is fucking.
They're like, we need to sign this in. Forget about the homeless people. You know, it's like this is where his priorities are. You know, you don't want their feelings hurt.
I'm actually very frightened that it, like, in an American state.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now you see why I'm black.
Oh yeah, no. Well, the thing is, California is like.
Although apparently it's backfiring. Or whatever.
Like, because that's the thing is, I see what's going on in the UK. I see what's going on in Britain. And there are laws like that, and I'm like, oh my God, thank goodness we have a constitution. Thank goodness we have a Bill of Rights. And amendments that were written down because the Founding Fathers understood we needed to write those fucking things down and not just take them for granted. And then I hear about this, and they're able to do this?
Well, apparently it hasn't, like, gone through, and apparently people are, like, fighting it or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they better fucking fight tooth and nail.
Well, apparently because of the First Amendment, that's why it's some of the courts are like kicking it back, and they're like, "Fuck you, no." It's like deal with the homeless crisis, then we can talk about your feelings.
Yeah, no. Man, stop giving out free fentanyl to all
common California L's.
Yeah, no.
Mushroom. Exactly.
That's the thing is,
I just wanted to rant about it. I just see. Yeah. Goodly exactly put my words into the air.
The shouting, yes, just shouting finally. Angrily. That's unconstitutional. You stupid fuck.
Instead of me shouting about it, because I shout loud when I get angry. So I just let Goodly do it for me. And I'm like, finally, he took the words out of my mouth. Because he's a little bit more silly when he does it, because I'm scary when I yell.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to hear you yell. I don't want to see... That's the thing is, I don't think of you as scary. I don't want to ever see Scary Kuko. If I ever worked for you, I would probably see Scary Kuko and I would cry as a grown man and you would say, stop crying!
No.
Stop crying,
Well, no, Scary Kuko is angry Kuko.
Okay.
Normal, real-life Kuko is like Jim Carrey, like goofy motherfucker.
I don't like it.
And just like doing the most obscene shit.
I want to, because that's the thing, when I see somebody angry, even if they're correct to be angry, I have a caveman brain, so I think, I need to be scarier than they are. I need to shout louder. Even if they're talking about something that's, like, legitimately a bad thing. It looks like Zero's nose is picked up on something. Oh, it's a present. Well, I probably shouldn't have... I feel like I'm walking in circles. I keep falling down from a large height. California should be given back to me. That's the thing is, I'm hoping, because it keeps, like, catching on fire, too, right? There's nothing redeemable about it. So I'm hoping it just sinks back into the ocean.
Well, I'm just hoping it just all burns down.
Yeah.
At this point.
Which is the thing, is
it just needs to be as cinders, and then people just come back from a...
I want to root for it, for that, but I'm also afraid that might be, because apparently, the government can control the weather in certain ways, right? Like, there's, I don't know, I sound crazy when I say this, but I think, like, they've done tests on certain things where they can set fire to things if they want to. I forget what it was called. I don't know. Now, granted, this was told to me by Pipkin Pippa in a Pipkin fucking Pippa video, so maybe take what I said with a grain of salt.
You're getting your news from VTubers.
No, yeah.
My brother.
Those VTubers do their fucking research, man. They really do. They'll cite their sources. They cite their sources more than fucking Hassan, I'll tell you that much. Look, everybody says that every single news outlet is biased and filled with disinformation, so at this point, like, you're fucked no matter where you get your news. So yeah, of course I'm getting my news from goofy shit. It's in line with me being a goofy shit. Pippa mentioned, let's go. Cash, by the way, Cash finally admitted to me that his obsession with VTubers is not ironic and out of disgust. He really does like them. So I'm glad that you opened up to me, Cash. Even though I maybe shouldn't have outed you in front of the whole world, but I'm glad you opened up.
Yep.
How about you open up that ass? Because Goodly's a knockin'.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see your gaping open asshole.
Yeah. Like an asshole, like a giant gaping anus.
Like a giant gaping anus.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I really am. I'm walking in circles here. I'm walking in cycles. What the heck? I'd like to finish this game, and if I don't finish this game, I might stream tomorrow. Because there's a game I'd like to
start
play.
Hitting your head violently.
Oh, yes. No. Well, I just do that regardless. I just think of an argument online, and I just start doing that. But no, I'd like to start playing a game called Nightmare Ned. I don't know if you've heard of that game.
That's just your little brother.
No.
Nightmare Ned?
That's not
You don't have a brother, I know.
I have a brother. His name isn't Ned. I'm not going to dox him.
Is he your older or younger?
Younger brother.
Younger brother? Wow, you actually have a younger... I just took a shot in the dark.
I'm not gonna dox him on stream, you know, he's an okay guy. Goodly, when are you gonna suck me off? I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. I think you need to pay me. I think you need to sub to my OnlyFans in order for me to do that. You incel simp. Right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to slide? What is this? It's terrible. Terrible game design.
Terrible game design. What the hell?
What the
is
hell?
This?
You know the game design is really bad because you can't... Oh, fuck me! What is this horse shit? Oh, no, I feel like I... Oh, the microphone moved. I'm sorry, I thought for a minute I lost connection and I had to replug it in again. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, yeah. This is that microphone that if I move the wires an inch, it completely fucking, you know...
Yeah, it just got... like that.
Goodly, we're literally dating. I don't think so. I don't think we're dating. I don't think this is...
Wait, who are you dating? Let me see.
Joey.
Oh,
well,
Joe.
Joey is... I'm dating Joey even though I'm not doing any of that.
I'm really happy for you two, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, you two, man.
I'm not.
A really happy couple.
I'm fucking disgusted
Beautiful.
by the both of us. I really wish that he wouldn't tell people we're dating. I wish he would keep that to himself.
He is dating. He is dating.
Hmm.
You two are dating. Don't fucking be shy about it.
I think it's more we're baiting. We're baiting each other. Well, I was dating Kuko. I was dating Joey, but we got into a conversation about the SMG4 production show Murder Drones, and Joey said that Murder Drones was mid, so I had to kick it to the curb. So I'm afraid he's out of a bottom bitch for now. I call being the big bear. Cash, I don't think... Something tells me you're not a big bear. Something tells me you're a petite, feminine guy. Something tells me you're that. Kuko, would you agree?
I don't know. I don't know if I agree on that. I think I'm gonna sit on the...
You're setting yourself up, Kuko. You're setting yourself up. Sit on what?
Sit on a fence.
Oh.
I was thinking about it. I was like, pole or fence.
Yeah, pole. Sitting on a pole. Ring bear dipshit. Learn to read, Ginger. It's not very nice. That's a nose. What does that have to do with anything? I don't have a big nose. Jeez. You know, some people are so effing rude.
So frickin' rude.
Yeah.
So heckin' rude, dude.
Yeah. This is not wholesome. You guys aren't being wholesome chungus right now.
100. I went on like a long like thing one time where I was like wholesome chungus 100, Reddit plus 100 karma.
Yeah, Reddit gold. The only thing Reddit gives out, you know,
Oh, not based.
They say it's Reddit gold, but I think it's more like Reddit coal. You know what I'm saying?
Reddit coal.
You know what I'm
That's
saying,
what it
buddy?
is.
Yeah. Oh, no gems today. No gemeralds today.
Ooh, no gems today. Ooh.
I don't go on that. I don't go on that Soy Jack party, whatever it is. I don't trust that website.
We're all soylent.
Yeah. Jeffy Solo's Eddie Murder Drone's character. That, you know, that is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true. He has a very high power level.
Oh yeah.
Power scaling in Super Mario Logan is fucking...
Yeah.
Super Mario Logan's power scaling is fucked.
No, because it's just rule of funny. That's what it is.
Well, it's Toon Force.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you know SpongeBob is actually one of the strongest characters in fiction because he fucking unraveled the universe?
I hate that I'm like 30 years old now almost, and I like just got in to Super Mario Logan, and I still find it funny.
I remember watching Super Mario Logan when I was like 8 or 9.
Jeffy, you just threw the TV in the lake! Well, now it's a television, Daddy. That was funny. That was a good joke.
Wasn't there a big spectrum of like people that fucking
people hated Jeffy
that were like hated it and like took it way too serious.
There's grown men, which is the thing, like you could understand that kind of for little kids, but it was just grown men with absolutely no self-awareness that were like, I fucking hate Jeffy. He's so annoying. I want to kill him. I want to throw him against the wall. I fucking, They're just talking about why Jeffy deserves punishment, which he does. But that's the joke. He's like a little Eric Cartman. He's like a retarded Eric Cartman. And I love him. We love that. I was watching Super Mario Logan. And Jeffy came on screen and he knocked the bowl of green beans right out of Mario's hand, and I said, that's the funniest thing that I've ever seen. There's nothing funnier than that. Nothing funnier.
That's so fucking funny. I'm fucking laughing. I'm gonna fucking jizz everywhere while laughing and fucking ripping out my internal organs while I'm laughing.
Kuko, he loves to laugh. He's been telling me, Goodly, I love to laugh. I love to laugh so much. And I said, that's great, Kuko. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen, Kuko? Tell me the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I have an image. I have a great image, right? Okay. Like a very funny.
That's a dead body, Kuko. That's just a dead body you sent me. Disgusting.
Ooh. Cause... Oh, boy. Here, let me find this here. Here, let me get it real quick. Here, hold on.
Shout out to Boggs Eating Bog. What is this? Who are you talking about? Mushroom? Boggs eating slogs. What is that guy?
I gotta find this one. I'm just thinking about it. It still fucking cracks me up.
Mushroom, dogs don't eat dogs. That doesn't make any sense. They're not cannibals.
Here, let me find it here. Yes, this fucking. Let me give this to you. I never showed this to you.
God damn it! I guess I'll have to describe it if I see it.
No, put it on screen. Put it on screen.
I guess I will. I'm gonna be what Joey does to fucking Goober now. I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, you know what? I will. I absolutely will.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Have you seen it yet?
I have seen it. Yeah, it's the guy. I like that guy. He makes a lot of cosplays out of little bits and bobs.
That is shit. I immediately thought, I was like, oh yes, this fucking.
Yeah.
I need chat to look at this. Yeah. I need chat just to understand what they're fucking looking at.
Dragon Ball. I need to label it for myself. Here we go. Chat, here we go, chat. This is what he was talking about. Let me refile that. Let me resize that. Put it on the screen here. This awful shit here. So what exactly? Okay, so he's gonna suffocate himself. Is the thing?
No, he's not.
That's just up there. That's just gonna be up there on the screen now. I'm taking a page out of Goober's book.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Right there, chat. Look at that. We're just gonna have that in the background now.
We're just gonna have that there. We like that. We like that there in the background.
Yeah, that's perfect. Look at this. It's in the top right corner. In case anybody's a fucking actual imbecile.
We don't do Sangis. We don't pull out the Sangi. We have what's that thing that Dead Wayne Dork always pulls out? Is it a Sangi? That guy, the face. You know what his name is.
Zangi. I think it's Zangi or something.
Yeah. One of those.
Dude, I fucking love that face. Like he's so proud of himself by getting his fucking, face scrunched up in there. Like, he's so fucking happy about it.
It's an unconventional cosplay. I like that. We like that.
I murdered Frank yesterday. I got I got too fucking drunk, and I thought it would be funny if I put Frank in my foreskin. And I did, and it was funny. But then I passed out, and Frank suffocated, trapped inside my foreskin.
Now,
Rest in peace, Frank. What a way to start the year! Wake up with a dead turtle in your foreskin. I'm still crying.
Oh god, that goes on for a long time. Did Joey send that to you, or are you reading that in one of the servers?
Is that real? Is that actually in his fucking foreskin?
If that's real, I feel like he should do some sort of... Like,
there's something wrong with that dude's dick.
He should
like,
do
look
jail time.
Look at him, he's poking his head out. He's poking his fucking head out of his fucking... I got a turtle and poking out to a whole new level.
I like how you're trying to make it cute. You're like, oh, isn't that cute? It would, like, if he didn't die, this would have been so adorable that he's putting a turtle in his
No, this was not adorable. Let me say this right.
Look at the little guy!
Oh, no, it's real, says Joey.
Oh, yeah.
It's real.
I remember when friend of the show, Panic Clinic, ladies and gentlemen, Panic Clinic, the artist, sent me a video of a leech, right? And a man put that leech in his... put it down his cock like he was sounding, and then he jerked himself off, and then he came and the leech flew out of his cock, and it was the worst thing I think I've ever seen. And the funny thing is, I asked for the video because they were like,
I'm not showing that on stream.
No, we're not putting a dead turtle in a man's foreskin on that on this program. We have standards. Goodly, why haven't you watched DBZ? You'd like it a lot, I think. Well, I already watched...
no, I love Dragon Ball.
I already watched Super Mario Bros. Z. I think that's the same thing. I think that's the same. You're getting the
that
same
is experience. Not even close to the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just that the fights are very similar.
The fights are very similar, right? Remember that part in Dragon Ball Z when Goku blew up Yoshi's Island? And they all had to flee?
That's crazy. Actually based off of a part of the actual show, by the way.
Exactly, yeah.
Dragon.
This is the thing, is if I ever start watching it for real, like, something is gonna come up, some plot point, I'm gonna, it's just like Alvin Earthworm! They predicted...
Just like, is that Alvin Earthworm reference?
They ripped him off! Yeah. They're ripping this guy off! The fucking rip-off artists? I gotta kick him in the shins. Oh, it's real. It's real, son. I feel like I might have fucked this up. Oh no, I didn't fuck this up. Oh. Can I hit this? Can I hit this bell? Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls.
This is just like Sonic!
Yeah.
He turned gold! This is just like Sonic!
Yeah. He's Super Saiyan. He's Super Aryan. He's Super Saiyan, yeah.
He's a Super Saiyan, dude. No way.
What is it with you and saying things incorrectly to get my goat?
No, that is correct. No, that is actually the correct way to say Super Saiyan.
You're the kind of person that when somebody offers you a glass of milk, you say, yes, I would like a glass of milk.
No, it's milk.
No, it's milk.
No, it's malk.
Well, depending on where you know. I mean, it's a regional dialect.
It's a regional dialect.
Yeah. No patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe. Oh no, I jumped too far. This is bullshit, right? This is the easiest game in the world. I'm still effing it. I'm still.
This game looks like it's a pain in the ass to control. I bet you it's like slippery.
I don't know if it's slippery. I feel like it's more just like.
There's probably like an immense amount of inertia.
It's a little stuff. I mean, like Jack Skellington isn't a character that's made for, because there's that rule about like platform games and how. What is it? Well, I got to get up there. Like, platformer characters have to be, like, a little bit, like, stout
skittish.
And short. Yeah. No, it's like the design of a platformer. It needs to be, like, squashed and stout and stubby, or else it's not a good platformer. And Jack Skellington breaks every rule because he's literally a walking stick figure.
Yeah, no, he's literally just a walking stick figure.
But he's acrobatic enough, I guess. Yeah. Oh, well. I hope I'm going the right direction and not just walking in circles. Jeez. Ooh. Come on now. Get up. See, this is kind of bullshit. Like, I'm supposed to be able to grab onto that ledge. Do I have to... Okay, now I got it. Now, what do I do here? What do I gotta... I feel like I have to go the other way with that. I feel like I went the exact opposite way and I have to come back here. I wonder, do I have enough fucking... did I collect enough of these ingredients for the mayor's stupid fucking gumbo? Or will I just
for the man's stupid gumbo that offered me to lunch.
Yeah. No, yeah, hey, you want some lunch? Hey, by the way, can you cook all the lunch? Can you cook
so it didn't even matter if I said yes or no?
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way,
it would have been his fucking errand, bitch.
He's like the homeless person where you give him a sandwich and he's like, "No, I want Wendy's. Will you go in with me to the Wendy's and I order from the menu and then you can just put it on your credit card?" He's like one of those guys. Insufferable.
Insufferable, an actual cunt.
Yeah. Jeez. I don't think he's a cunt. I don't think anyone in Halloween Town is really a cunt.
Except for Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie's he's a murderer. Yeah.
How would you feel if every time we watched like Beast Wars, we just like recorded and we did like a little like I don't know, like a short little video just discussing the episode?
Oh,
like how you do like Dave.
Oh, that would be interesting. If we could do like a Red Letter Media thing where we record ourselves
like just episode by episode.
Yeah, like we record ourselves watching it, and then if we have like a good live reaction, we put it in. But then it's all from the perspective of like, okay, we just sat down and watched it. What do you think? And then we give our thoughts. That would be interesting.
Yeah, because I remember I showed this to a non-Transformer fan, and they loved it.
Really? Which one? Do I know?
They were very emotional. Yeah, you know.
Oh. They were emotional over a Transformers movie?
No, Beast Wars.
I can't wait to give them guff for that.
Dude, actually, well, we can't bring up the person's name because it's one of those no names that we can't say.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like you're giving it more credence and credit by saying stuff like that. But yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying, yeah. Well, I think I know who it was, and that's... If it's who I think it is, that's fucking hilarious. To me to think about.
No, it is good. It's good. I mean, I cried too when I first saw it.
All right.
When I was a kid, and I was like, dude, they killed off this character, and they like.
Oh. I bet the guy you're talking about, Dirty, cried. He had like snot coming out of him.
No, surprisingly, he was actually very.
He was touched.
Collected.
He was legitimately touched. It's like me at the end.
Yeah, he was genuine. I'll never forget though. He was like, "No, Optimus!"
Yeah.
He was just screaming at the end of episode 11.
It's like me at the
end
of
you legitimately thought this the show was about to end. It was like, dude, we're on episode 11 of 50. We're not even halfway done.
You know a story is good.
We're not even a quarter of the way there.
You know a story is good when you're like, oh my god, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna like? Because it's so hard because like you.
It's great when he makes it.
You know he's gonna make it. But a good story, like, even though it's obvious, you're still kind of asking yourself, like, oh my god, he might not make it. He's not going to make it. You know what I mean?
But then he makes it, and it's like, oh, it's even sweeter.
Yeah. How's he going to get out of this one? No names. Just say the fucking names. It was, what was it? It was Helen Keller. Famous historical figure, Helen Keller. Watched the film.
Cried.
What would you call Helen Keller if she was a murderer? Helen
Killer.
Yeah.
No, Helen Homicide.
No, you're being a little bit too clever with that. But I like that, though. I do like that. And Kuko, the great Kuko, he said, Helen Homicide, and we like that. We like that very much.
We like that. We like that very much. Very much. He says,
Or do you like my Trump impression? It's not even a Trump impression. It's so lazy.
Well, I mean, you got like the speaking patterns, and I know who that is.
Yeah.
That's gotta show though, like how iconic that speech is.
Oh yeah, no. It's just that he's an actual politician who's like made actual speeches, but we all know Trump from the Iron Liz, the Great Iron Liz. Oh,
the Great Linkara.
The Great Linkara. You know, don't give him his jacket back.
I'll give him his jacket. Don't give him his jacket back. Leave his coat outside.
She would be called Helen Keller, you idiot. Why would she be Helen Killer? Are you stupid? It's not
nice. Are you what is he? Is he stupid?
Squabbly, you're not nice.
I have to go to chemo? Am I stupid?
Squabbly, you're not allowed to be mean. You have to be nice. Only Cash can be mean because he's funny about it. You have to. You're second in command to Cash, Squabbly. I'm gonna be doing this fun little thing where I rank my regular viewers. I'm gonna be pitting them against each other. It's gonna be great.
Take care.
Oh, Cash is leaving? Oh, I'll see you, Cash. Well, I guess that's what I get, huh?
No, that's what you get.
I was being
fucking
shallow and
idiot.
Jeez. Cash the Wisconsinite, more like Cash the Pisconsinite. I wonder if he's
more like
that
Cash
before.
the Pisconsinite.
Yeah. Cash the closeted gay man who can't come out to his parents because they'll physically abuse him.
Yeah, they'll physically beat him.
Yeah.
Squabbly is in charge of the stream.
Yeah,
man, since when was Chat in charge of the stream?
Oh yeah, Squabbly is gonna play the whole game for me. He's gonna beat it in record time.
It's like the Retsu Prey people. It's like Billy MC's like long lost brother. It's like, you know, he's like, he can beat Ninja Gaiden Black on hard mode.
Oh yeah, no, he's getting those burgers for Christmas. He's getting it. He's getting a large fry.
He's drinking puddle water too.
No, yeah.
He's great.
No, Billy MC's drinking the puddle water because he's not getting anything for Christmas because he's too bad at the game. And
he's too bad at the game.
His brother's the guy who gets all the Big Macs.
Yeah, he gets all the Big Macs. He likes them. He likes them big. He likes Mac that's big.
This is a horrible way to tell jokes because nobody fucking. You and
nobody
me
knows what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah, no.
No, couple of old boomers, couple of old cyber boomers talking about our old comedy. Nobody riffs on bad Let's Players anymore. Nobody even does Let's Plays anymore. Well, you do. Because you're passionate for the... That's the thing, is I feel like Let's Plays have been replaced for the most part by just streams, right? Like, people will just stream the whole game. And be like, ooh, watch my stream of this. You know? I feel like I'm supposed to get a head start, but I don't.
I mean, I guess you can, like, interact with the audience more.
Yeah. And and the thing is, like... and it's worse because it's like less effort even than a Let's Play. Like most people, right? With a lot
because you don't have to edit, yeah.
No, and then a lot of people who
you make them watch the backtracking.
Yeah, exactly. And most people who do Let's Plays, they like understand the game. They give you like a walkthrough of, okay, this is this level, and here's this strategy that I like to use, you know. But the streamers are like, yeah, this is a game I've never played before. I'm gonna spend.
Now some people live stream a game and do a Let's Play live. Now those guys I respect that are like, oh, I played this game before.
You know what's
and they're just showing off.
You know what's fucking funny is this kind of is that because I have played this game before, but I still just suck at it because it's been years. Like
yeah, no, you still just suck shit. But
oh yeah, I remember parts of it. I kind of know where to go. I don't know how to jump onto this fucking ghost. I don't. Oh, what the heck? Now I'm just pressing.
I would love to go play Mario Land 2 on stream.
You would? Maybe
I would love to play some. That has a Halloween level in it.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe that's for one of the. Because the thing is, I do want to plan out the rest of these streams. Like I've got a couple left. Oh.
Before we just start spamming creepypasta.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I have like 2 ideas for tier lists, right? Like I have the Halloween candy tier list. And then I showed you, like I put in the thing, it's the Halloween monster tier list, and I made that myself. Like, I talked to multiple people about it, too. And I got their input. You saw it, right? You saw, like, the thing I sent you.
Yeah, the monster tier list.
And it's, a lot of people liked it. I think, Mimi was kind of confused because some of the entries are, like, a monster species, and then others are just, like, Frankenstein, the Grim Reaper.
Monsters that are scary? What am I, is this a lore problem? What am I, stupid?
No, it was like, some of these are it's the whole thing of, like, why are you putting skeletons, but then you're putting, like, Slender Man as like a single entity. And I was like, you know, it's not about that, it's just about things that show up on Halloween, things that show up in Halloween decorations in movies. And I did put Slender Man on there because he does now have knockoff decorations, so he's part of the Halloween culture, which I'm happy
he is
for.
now. Well, yeah, you know, he was like one of the first like internet like horror, like urban legends.
I was thinking about, you know, it would be fun to play Slender Man the 8 Pages just as a throwback.
That would be very funny, and we'd just scream.
Oh, I was really scared of that back in the day. I was very afraid of Slender Man. And I had never really, like, committed to Marble Hornets, so I didn't know any of the actual lore. So I would have nightmares about Slender Man, like, finding me in the dream. I know I've said this before. Like, he'd show up in the dream, and then all of the fear in the dream would vanish, because I would just literally talk to him and be like, okay, what now? What do you do? And then I'd wake up. You know?
Yeah, he's like, God, you're no fun to haunt.
I don't know. I didn't really think I'd get this far.
It's like, he's like, yeah, no, you're no fun to haunt. I'm not coming back. Fuck you.
You didn't read up on the. You didn't watch the ARG. You just saw the funny concrete giraffe parody with the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh characters. And you don't even watch Yu-Gi-Oh, you little bitch. Oh, that was the funniest thing back then. I really do think I went the opposite way. I'm just, look at these walls. How am I supposed to... Do I throw them upwards? And they got this fucking hand chasing me here.
Slender Man wants his $20.
Yeah. Well, that was a big meme. And during the day I would be like, ha ha ha, that's so funny. But at night I would think about the $20 meme. And I'd be, ha ha, that's so fun. Oh no, he knows I'm here.
Oh no, he knows. But just tell him, it's like, hey man, I got $20.
I don't have $20. I didn't have it though.
Oh, you were a teenager. You probably had $20 laying around somewhere.
Realizing you're in a dream...
I was a teenager. I had $20 laying around somewhere.
I guess so. You were a hard worker though.
Well, I wasn't working as a teenager. I just had $20.
You seem like the kind of guy who was working, you know, at a very young age. You were working when you were 12 years old, working the rails.
I yearned for the line, for the mines.
You yearned for the mines, that's right. That's what Minecraft proves. Is that child labor is okay. You know what? Mr. Beast, he did a lot of bad things.
It's okay as long as it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Look, Mr. Beast, I'm not saying I agree with everything he did. What I am saying, kids love unpaid labor. That's what they do.
They love it. They can't get enough of it.
And you know what? You're the abusive one if you don't let them do it.
Yeah, fuck you.
You don't let them play Minecraft, right? They play Minecraft. They love it. Oh, yes. And here comes Joey with his big brain take that I don't respect. What is this? Was that a haha random XD meme? Or was there a reason he wanted $20? I think it literally was a random well, I'd never seen Marble Hornets, so maybe it did have a reason within the lore, but I couldn't tell you.
Why were the Hornets made out of marble?
I don't know.
Why am I going on a stream with Film Brain?
Yeah, you're going on a stream with Film Brain from that guy with the glasses?
Tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I'm sure that will cheer him up. I'm sure that'll give him
we're gonna talk about Transformers.
Oh, does he like Transformers?
Oh, yes he does.
I bet he loves Transformers, yeah.
He's in his 40s, of course he loves Transformers.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, yeah, It sucks when that happens, right? Like, it used to be a thing for little kids, and then all the little kids grow up, and the new batch of kids just know about it because of their old dads, right? It's like Star Wars now. I remember I was watching Coney.
Well, in my case, it was my old mom.
Yeah. I remember I was watching Coney, and there was like a Star Wars game that showed up, and he was like, yeah, you know, for my younger audience, you're probably not into Star Wars, but your dad loves it. He's got a basement themed after it. He's got a whole Star Wars room.
Dude, you want to know the fucked up part is that I've been on a Coney binge recently.
You have?
Like today, I was watching some Coney content.
I'm a fan of his mannerisms. I like him. He's a loudmouthed...
I love how he goes, fellas, hi! I wish I could have his exact energy when I go on stream.
He's a loudmouthed Boston Irishman. Well, I don't know if he's from Boston. But, oh, this is annoying.
No, he's from Maryland. He's from Maryland.
He's a loudmouthed white. He's one of those whites that shouts. And I appreciate it. You ever meet a white that shouts? Keep him in your circle. Keep him in your inner circle.
A wife that shout?
A white. A white, as in the color white, as in Caucasian.
Oh, a white man.
Yeah, he's the white man.
I was gonna say the C word.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not sure I can say that on stream.
What, cunt?
No, the clacker word.
Oh yeah. Clanker.
I don't know. I would assume, considering the people that run YouTube, I think they'd probably encourage me to say cracker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who gives a shit about the word cracker?
I just said cracker.
No, that's the funny thing is, I think the only people that banned the word cracker is Twitch. Which, granted, okay, fine, you're being equal opportunity, but also you're the lamest site in the world because you also banned the word incel and simp.
Yeah, you can't even say shit.
People are filming crimes on Kick, but I respect Kick more. Because they respect me enough as an adult to say, okay, we're not responsible for what people do on here. As a matter of fact, people can look on the archives and find the illegal shit and arrest these people.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's why a lot of people have been moving to Kick and YouTube, because it's like at least these sites have a little less stringent on the rules.
I kind of want to stream, like I said, I had an idea for a stream. Because I have an Odyssey account where I just go on to Odyssey and we look at some wild shit on Odyssey.
Oh yeah, no, then we can do that and we can say some wild shit there too.
Because it really does feel like an older, like YouTube from 10 years ago, right? The biggest video is like 300 views, like 300 likes, to 1,000 views because nobody's on there. It's got a weird cryptocurrency where you have to, like, each video you have to imbibe with a certain amount of like, I don't even know what it's called, like Unity, whatever. It's an interesting place. I have an Odyssey and I have a Rumble. Maybe we go on Rumble, we stream on Rumble, and then we make fun of Odyssey.
Yeah, and then we go on Odyssey and we make fun of Rumble.
Yeah. Rumble, I feel like, is a little bit boring, because Rumble... I like Rumble because I don't think it has as many rules as YouTube, but, like, all the content on Rumble is political.
Is politics.
Yeah, yeah.
It's political or it's Nick Ricada.
Yeah. Odyssey, though, Odyssey does have some foul shit on it, though. Like, I remember there was a Moon Man. There was one video where it was like, Moon Man reads Mein Kampf. And I was like, that'll be funny. And then I go on it, there's a dude with a swastika on his face. And I'm like, oh, this isn't ironic. And he's
this
isn't. And I'm watching, this is the thing, this didn't stop me from watching the stream. I was just listening to this guy reading Mein Kampf. And every time he would, like, take a pause to stop reading and be like, yeah, this is really giving me a lot of moral fiber. What a smart writer that Hitler is. And I was just, ew. I got an ew feeling in my stomach.
Yeah, it was kind of icky. It was very icky.
And then that led to another video. Like, that's the thing, is I was like, oh, what a fucking pussy. Because he had one video where he was just going on Omegle and calling people the N-word. And, like, you know, quoting race statistics and things like that. I was like, what a fucking bitch. He would never... And then I found one video where there was this dude in this big fucking, like, red swastika shirt. And he looked like he could kick the both of our fucking asses. He was so big, and he had a shit-eating smirk on his face.
I don't know. I could probably beat him up. I could probably outspeed him.
And that was horrifying because I actually did feel intimidated through the video. And he had a little skinny Sam Hyde looking guy, like if Sam Hyde never did steroids. And he had another like beer belly dude, but this one dude he had like a mohawk and he was huge. He was fucking
like
big.
His second in command. It was like his little gang.
He knew nobody could actually hit him. Is the thing. He's like, I want you to hit me. And I was like, oh. And they were running around with like, I think they were trying to accuse Jewish people of making baby penis porn or some shit. And he just had a really fucked up pamphlet about it. And they were like, why are you showing that in public? They're like, because we know the truth. We don't want to be out here. We don't. It was fucked.
Well.
It made
by the way,
angry.
so on a more lighthearted note.
Yeah.
On a more lighthearted note, did you know I finally found out what Pooh's Adventures was?
You did?
If anybody knows what that is.
Finally watched!
I found out about it last week.
Pooh's Adventures is the bad type of autism. This is like, man, this could have been me in Goodway. This could have just been me in Goodway if we didn't have good parents. No,
or at least okay parents.
I think, maybe this is just vain of me, but like, it's us if we weren't as creative. Because that's what Pooh's Adventures is. It's just like...
And also had no shame.
No. Because it's literally just mashing... I mean, I feel like an asshole because I did make that one Christmas video where it literally was just like a bunch of different like Christmas movies all mashed together. But I'd like to think that one had heart.
That's a holiday. That's a holiday. It's funny.
I tried to tie those clips into each other too. But no, because it's literally that type of autism where, with autistic people, we have to combine everything we love with everything else that we love, and sometimes that works out really well, and you get really good art. Like Quentin Tarantino has autism, and he literally that's his writing style. He just smashes films he likes together, and we have Pulp Fiction. And Dumbsville, he's autistic, and his videos are, hey, let me combine nostalgia critic reviews with spastic editing and like references to opium that nobody's gonna get. And it's a really
for maybe me.
Yeah, and it's a really unique style, and it's really funny, and it makes like the nostalgia critic-y parts of the video.
Dumbsville used to be a lot more reserved. If you go back and watch some of his early videos, like when I started watching him when he was like just starting out.
Yeah.
I remember like during like the True Love Heart 97 rants.
Yeah, but he became...
Like I remember he's like very like reserved. He's very much like, no, I am holding the moral high ground. Yeah. Now he's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna review whatever the fuck I want. Absolutely go fucking nuts with the editing.
It's insane. Yeah. It's like fucking...
He got very depressed about his life. He's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Because I think that's what happened is one of the people that he talked about, because he was like a commentary guy, and one of the people that he did commentary on, like, checked into a... I want to say checked into a psych ward. I don't think that's what he... Like, he saw a therapist. He sought out therapy because Dumbsville made a video on him, and Dumbsville felt bad about that. It was like, man, I don't want to be doing this. Which, that's understood. That's respectable. Good on him. But, yeah. It's funny how, back when he was more out of pocket, he was somehow more reserved. But now that he's just, like, reviewing Norm of the North, it's like, oh my god, am I watching a review or am I playing fucking, Murder Squad or whatever that game is?
Ironically enough, he made a Transformers. His most recent video is Transformers, so it all comes back to the 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
I just see a picture of Bobby Kotick and I just want to fucking hurt somebody.
What's that game that I'm thinking of where everything looks painful to watch and it's very violent? Pyrocynical did a video on it.
God, I probably saw it and I wanted to take it out of my memory.
Well, is it murder something? Fucking... I don't know. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, it's got Gorbino's Quest in it. I don't know if that helps. Oh, jeez. I hope this is the last...
I it's like I saw like some videos of like the Pooh stuff, of the Pooh's Adventure stuff, and I saw a little bit of the wiki, but I would love to just look through the wiki with you for one of these streams. Now that would be a great Halloween stream. It's so horrifying.
That is kind of,
And we just read out all the fucking names in this episode. I'll meet so-and-so, the guy down the street that's a crack addict, that forgot how to speak English, that drinks whiskey.
It's so funny because if you watch the actual videos, the editing is so minimal. It's like, They take a screenshot from Winnie the Pooh, and they don't even dub it over. They'll just, in little text. Oh, it sure was nice of you to meet us here in the 100-Acre Woods, Mr. Patrick Bateman. And then it cuts the hard cut. No, it's like combining things that should never be combined.
No, I want to have Patrick Bateman. I will do a Pooh's Adventures, a fucking American Psycho. Just all these characters show up in the fucking movie, and we just base it off of the book as well.
Yeah, it's like the fucking.
We just start we run into Patrick Bateman like eating like the ham.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
like,
we make
and
our own.
Winnie the Pooh's just like, oh bother, he's got to stop doing that to yourself. He's like, you're right, I won't murder anybody.
We make our own fucking Pooh's Adventures, just like when Claw and Brains make fun of the Dogs Eating Dogs 6 intro, of like everybody flies in is like, don't wait for me, I'm gonna get the user too, that kind of shit. Pooh's Adventures in American Psycho. We just combine all of It's gonna become unironic too because I'm gonna put real work into it and write the story. It's gonna turn into
Patrick Bateman gets into like a truck or something to try and run somebody down. It turns out to be Optimus Prime.
Yeah, the truck is Optimus Prime. Jack Skellington is there.
And they're like trying to tell him not to do anything bad.
Patrick, how dare you treat my friends so shamefully? And he pulls Patrick Bateman's seam, and then bugs come out of him. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You don't get that reference because you didn't watch Nightmare. You remember that? No, you remember that.
No, I know how Oogie Boogie dies. I do know that. Like he his bugs fall into the magma.
Oh yeah.
Or
where
the lava.
Were you when Oogie Boogie died? I know where I was when Oogie Boogie died. It was my 9/11.
I was probably hanging out with my niece. Probably. Yeah. Not in that way.
No.
Get your mind out of the goddamn gutter.
I don't think that's no.
I'm gonna fucking stop the chat right there.
You're
just hanging out with my. Dude,
that is not good.
People in this community have filthy fucking minds.
No,
I don't trust them.
No, that's the thing, and it's not even them being sick. It's I don't know. We really do have a community where anything with children, they just have to like reiterate, like, oh, not like that. You know.
No, I mean hanging out with their parents because I was hanging out with my sister.
Yeah, it's very annoying. It's like I want to kiss.
It was
people.
A fucking holiday.
I want to kiss someone, but I want to kiss an of-age person. All right, let's. Oh, Jack, you've collected my lunch ingredients. You've collected my Lunchables with lead in it. Please put them in the cauldron.
Well, no, I also had to say that just in case somebody clipped me out of context.
Oh, nobody's clipping you out of context, and if they are, that's on them. It's their fault.
Oh, yeah, but I'm covering my ass. You know?
No, don't cover your ass. Just fucking. It doesn't matter. That's the melting
Nothing
man's
matters.
eyeball.
We're all gonna die.
What did you put
Memes
that
are gonna be
for?
banned. They're gonna kill all political dissidents.
No, I think the opposite.
Everything sucks. We're all gonna die. I may as well give up. I may as well actually go back to Japan and take my chances over there.
Kuko, California is not a real fucking state anymore. It's gonna sink into the sea. You should not take a what? Oh, did it finally happen, chat?
I don't.
It finally happened. All right, hold on. Can you hear me now, you crazy son of a bitch? Oh no, you can't. All right, let me. Notifications, voice and video. Headphones. All right, yeah, you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
It finally happened.
Okay.
It finally happened. The darned thing cut out.
It was probably the FBI. They probably got us.
No,
they probably heard that I was giving up, and they were like, "Let's make him more miserable."
Yeah, let's give him let's send him all of the the rifle
show him
extensions.
that there's no hope.
No, let's send him all the rifle extensions that we want to ban. Okay, this is the Melting Man. Look, the Melting Man was at his lunch the whole time. What was the Melting Man doing inside my cauldron? Well, he can't talk. He's got a... Oogie Boogie tore your body into pieces. Wow, that's really sick. You were able to pull yourself together because all your parts are back. What a close call. I nearly ate minced Melting Man with mushroom sauce. How terrible. Just who is this Oogie Boogie person? Oh, that's right. You still don't know about him. He's the recluse who lives in a lair under the treehouse. Oh, yeah?
Can we have, in Pooh's Adventures in American Psycho, can we have, had the name. I had the name and I fucking lost it. Who was it? Who was it? Who
we
the
gotta
fuck
put Alex DeLarge in there too. A Clockwork Orange. All of the incel movies. All the like. He's literally me films.
No. We have to go with like the most innocent characters and the most like pure-hearted characters, like your Optimus Primes.
So it's all it's all good characters, but then it's just Alex, like Patrick Bateman is the only like really fucked up one. I want to go I want to go for variety is the thing. I want to have like characters that don't belong anywhere near each other too. So it's like Patrick Bateman, but also like the Red Letter Media guys, because I mean it's me. So there's got to be like one YouTuber too. It's like
there could be one YouTuber.
JonTron is there.
And we just have like all the cursed like images of like his early stuff when he had like the mute faces.
Yeah. He calls himself the king of all bugs. What is he, Louie? What are you, Louie from Pikmin 2?
What are you?
Oogie Boogie, king of all bugs. This is madness. No, this is Sparta. That joke was relevant back when this came out. Jack, wonderful news. The Melting Man has a message for you. He says he wants to help you, as thanks for saving him. Now he can melt. You can use this gumshoe. They will let you climb up to high places, and that's kind of a pun on the word gumshoe.
Who do we have?
I believe there was just such a place
It's genuinely bothering me. Like, who are we gonna?
Who was I gonna say? Do you know where any townspeople are? Come on, think of it. The witches mentioned going to the pumpkin patch. The witches, huh? I'm a bit worried. I'll head for the patch, thanks. Great, I'll look for the others as well. Bye for now. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Oh. I'm sorry, Kuko. I've got to read it all. I've got to read all the dialogue.
Who's the guy who I was gonna say that was gonna be included?
Could you describe him, or can you not even remember? It's like...
No, I had the name. I literally knew exactly who I was gonna say, and then I just forgot.
Can you describe who he is?
No, I literally, that's what I mean, is that I forgot everything.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I'm just gonna name off characters.
We should have Black Brains in Pooh's Adventures.
Is it a character you should do? Yeah, just like one just one cameo. Like one word. Yeah, that's really cool. But it's not even Brains, it's like the Brains, the like Super Origami parody Brains, where he's like the Origami King from fucking Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool, Patrick. I don't appreciate you calling me that. But yeah, that's really cool.
No,
you are a fucking ugly bitch. I'm gonna stab you to death and play around in your blood. Okay, man, that's not cool. I'm gonna go back to ranting on users.
Okay, yeah, actually we got Joey gave me some ideas on like some of the guys that should be in our Pooh's Adventures.
There's South Park, there's the South Park.
Thank you. Always leave it to Joey. Let's see here. We got Mario, we got Luigi, we got Jack Skellington, of course Patrick Bateman, who's gonna be the main guy because it's gonna be American Psycho.
Yeah.
I don't know about Goku. I'm not sure how I feel.
Put one Mighty Boosh character, because I made the Mighty Boosh video. Just put one. Like nobody's even gonna know what it is. But you know what? That
Sonic,
makes it better.
I feel like Sonic would have to be.
Oh, he would. Well, he's always in
Wow,
something.
Patrick, that's really fucked up how you murdered that 2-year-old child.
He did. Oh, that was in the movie too. That was in the book. Yeah, he just went to a zoo, and he watched the penguins be depressed, and he just like fucking murdered a kid. It was horrible. He's a bad man.
Yeah, just randomly. Randomly, they were like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here.
Death.
Tower the Creator. I'm not sure about Tower the Creator.
Yeah. Weird Al is there.
Yuki. I'm not sure. Optimus Prime, yes. Brains, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like Dr. Robotnik from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog would be in there. I feel like he'd like team up with Patrick Bateman to help murder people.
Yeah, he would.
I like how I'm giving this more thought than I should ever.
No, that's part of having autism though, is like you just have a thought like this. and then you spent 5 hours being like, what would it be like if I was gonna direct the new Mario movie?
Just for the sake of argument, hypothetically.
If I made a Mario Kart clone and it had all the characters I like in it, what cars would they be? Would
what would the gameplay be like? Would it be like Double Dash? Would it be like Crash Team Racing? Would it be Diddy Kong Racing?
Would Patrick Bateman be a heavy character? Would he be a light character? I don't know.
I feel like he'd be like a medium. I feel like he'd be middle of the road.
Not too big. Your answer
you know, his taunt, like instead of him honking the horn, right? He just goes like, "Is that Donald Trump's car?"
That's amazing. You're giving it. I love how you're taking it serious too. You're like, well, let's think about this logically. If he was in Mario Kart, it's brilliant.
It's like, is that Donald Trump? Instead of like honk honk.
Yeah.
You know, it's like in Double Dash where you can like taunt.
Oh yeah.
It's like, is that Donald Trump? Is that Donald Trump? Who would Patrick Bateman be paired with if it was like a Double Dash style game? Like who? I feel like it'd be either like the friend, like that asshole friend of his.
Oh, I wanted to say Waluigi. I was gonna say that. Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
No, he's teamed up with Wario. He only is Wario in my head.
I feel like
Waluigi would never do something like that and associate with the Bateman, the Master Bateman.
I feel like Waluigi absolutely would. He would just be like, oh, this is a guy. This guy is the only person who wants to be my friend. But really, Patrick is just gonna stab. Patrick sees Waluigi the way he sees homeless men. It's just like you pretend to be friends with them to stab them. Then you say they reek of shit. You reek of shit. You know that?
I feel like SpongeBob would be. I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick would be in Pooh's Adventures. In American Psycho. I hope the fucking Pooh's Adventures people don't fucking steal our idea. We're gonna make it. Imagine if this actually gets it put into the fucking Pooh's Adventures wiki.
It does.
It's like, oh yeah, this is made by Kuko Chad and Billy Draws.
Because it starts out like we're ironic. We're like, oh, we're so fucking self-aware, but then we put too much effort into it and it becomes, oh, you're just pretending to be retarded, are you? Alright, well, into the wiki you go. These two...
No, imagine. It's like, oh yeah, this is in this universe, specifically of Pooh's Adventures, and this continuity of it.
Yeah, this was a 30-year-old man that came up with this. A 30-year-old man and his 20-something henchmen.
One of them's a welder.
One of them's a welder, yeah. It's like that guy, it becomes like the dude who's a dentist.
We have to have Ultraman.
Yeah. We have some, like, Kaneko Man characters.
Yeah, we just get, like, Currency in there. Currency's, like, one of the real-life characters
that,
like, shows up.
What's the racist fella, the racist guy who makes noodles? And he's got a big yellow head. We have that guy. Put him in there.
Imagine we get fucking Jack involved in it.
Oh, no, yeah. It's just Jack. It's Jack's junk drawer! Who the fuck is Jack?
Hey, look, he's like in Pooh's Adventures American Psycho.
Wait a minute, who's Jack Junk Drawer? Well, he made a meme about Christian that one time, when that was really popular, and it's got the most views on his channel. Wow! I, Winnie the Pooh, am sure happy to meet Jack's Junk Drawer.
Majin Buu, out of all the Dragon Ball characters, I feel like would be great in American Psycho. Pooh's Adventures in American Psycho.
And Jack would be there, and he'd be like, Majin Buu, I love your name. It has Boo in it. It's badly fucking, like, it's not even, he doesn't even say it.
And, like, he can turn people into candy, and I feel like Jack would, like, get along with him.
Oh, that's very nice. Will you turn me into a candy cane? Because
he does, and then he eats them, and he kills them, and he doesn't show up for the rest of the show.
He doesn't show, he just dies. Jack, it's like Game of Thrones. You don't know who's gonna die in this version of Pooh's Adventures.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it's an R-rated movie, you know, we gotta be edgy.
An R-rated film, yeah. A Quentin Tarantino production, yeah.
Yeah, Kill Bill.
Quentin Tarantino shows up at one point, he just says the N-word and he leaves.
Why?
I don't know.
Clue.
Socko from fucking... you know that Bo Burnham show where it was the sock puppet that talks about communism? We just put that guy in too. The simple narrative taught in every history class is demonstrably false and pedagogically classes. He just shows up. Patrick kills him.
Dude, I'm gonna be really upset if we end up making this.
Oh yeah, no. You're already looking...
I'm gonna be...
This is the best.
I'm gonna be real upset about this.
No. Because it starts out ironic, but now you're doing that thing where you really put... Like, it starts out as a shitpost, but then you put too much effort into it. Because you're thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking about it. I'm like, logistically, how would this work?
No.
Like, how would these characters, like, react, like, reasonably in this situation?
Yeah.
What if my dad is just in the short?
If we did this, I think we would put more effort into it. Like, we would actually get voice actors and shit to play all of these characters.
No, we just do YouTube poop. We just do a YouTube poop.
Yeah. Some of it would be...
kind of like Fall of Nottingham, whereas then we just get all these characters that show up.
I feel like some of it would be YouTube poop, some of it would... I mean, yeah, maybe it would be like that Mobro Studios one, where it's like an actual story about, like, Jack Skellington takes over the Christmas special, and then there's that weird Bugs Bunny. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so.
It has like an epic, like...
Bugs Bunny
dramatic...
and Daffy Duck.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny
and Daffy Duck have to be in it, but they have to be the Space Jam ones.
Oh, yeah. Why the Space Jam ones?
Because I think the 90s Space Jam movies kind of charming. Okay. And I like those versions of the characters.
You know what? I like the Seinfeld, the Looney Tunes show version of that.
Oh, the 2010s.
Yeah. Or maybe we have Daffy and Bugs, but then we also have Duck Dodgers from the Cartoon Network show Duck Dodgers, and we just say he's a different...
Like, it's also canon to Space Jam, so it's like, oh yeah, he calls in his Duck Dodgers, he's like, I need help to deal with this Bateman guy.
Well, yeah, no, we just you know, we make up lore of, like, yeah, he's got a brother called Duck Dodgers.
John Duck Dodgers, that's his name.
Wasn't there, like, that's a Mario... There was, like, a DS game. It was like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games or whatever, and part of the story mode, Bowser calls in a friend of the family, and it's just dry Bowser. It's like, that's not...
Yeah.
That's not right.
It's like, that's not right. That's your fucking skeleton. And
no, but
in New Super Mario Brothers, you've turned into a goddamn skeleton.
That's right, but it's like a crossover Olympic fucking game. So who cares?
Well, just
Nobody
fucking
cares.
throw him in lava or something. Just say there was an accident on the field and turn him into dry Bowser.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second, there should be some fucking, like, undead rules. It's like, undead people can't compete in the Olympics. You have to be living. You have to have a beating heart.
I think that's racist. I think that's alivist.
By the way, did you know they actually canceled the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games series?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Why'd they do that?
Because they want to focus on NFTs.
Oh, they do? Oh, good. That's really what the Sonic franchise
Good,
is.
honest? No. They literally canceled the entire, like, Mario and Sonic franchise. Like, they can't make Olympic Games anymore.
No, but why did they do it, is the thing.
They were like, oh, no, we don't need Mario and Sonic anymore. We'll just make NFTs now of just just their Olympic stuff because they no longer have the ability to use Mario and Sonic. No, they want to... No, the Olympic people just want to make Olympic NFTs, not of Mario and Sonic.
That's fucking stupid. I can't... Because I remember, wasn't there, like, one that came out where it wasn't even Mario and Sonic, it was just Sonic?
Yeah, it was... Well, those are the mobile games. It's like Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Yeah. Was it even related?
No, they can't use the Olympic Games anymore because the Olympic Games people are like, no, Nintendo and Sega can't use the license anymore. We want to focus on NFTs for ourselves.
What a bunch of little fucking bitches.
To be fair, though, they were basically wasting Mario and Sonic's crossover on the Olympics. So I'm like, if they want to do it again, they'll be like, oh, hey, you know, maybe we'll get an actual game next time.
Yeah. I just want to point out, look at the way that Jack, like, walks in and out of the doors. Look at that. Look at that queen behavior. All I'm saying is Sally is definitely a beard. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Sally is not. They are not. They are sleeping in separate beds.
What if Solid Snake was in Pooh's Adventures?
Solid Snake,
Patrick Bateman.
He would rename himself Solid Dick in this version.
We really need to read through this wiki. I need some inspiration for doing this. we're actually gonna go through with this shit.
I feel like you and Joey are gonna... You and Joey can work on the story, and I can just kind of sit there. And I can show up to the meetings. I can show up to the meetings and say, "Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, I really like what you're doing here. Yeah, continue. But add this character. I'm gonna be like
make it harder.
I'm gonna be like Tim Burton on the set of his film that he got credit for." But it's revealed that Robotnik... Tyler, this is Patrick Bateman, but it's revealed that Robotnik is his dad. Is Robotnik Tyler's dad, or fucking...
No, Robotnik is Patrick Bateman's dad.
Okay, yeah. My son! I can't believe it. It's my beautiful Patrick Bateman. This is specifically the retarded version of Robotnik.
Oh yeah, the AOSTH.
Yeah. You rambunctious murderer! No, you can't roll the R's in the middle of it. Fuck.
Rambunctious murderer.
Yeah. You maiden murdering nincompoop.
You maiden?
Yeah, you maiden murdering moron. I told you. I told you to flee the scene of the crime before you were caught. What are that's the thing, is if that's the version of Robotnik, or the other two there, fucking Scratch and Grounder?
Yeah, Scratch and Grounder have to be in there because Robotnik's in it. What if they actually help Patrick Bateman with the killings of Scratch and Grounder?
No, yeah. Oh no, oh no! But I think they're too innocent for that.
No,
so
they don't realize. They
don't
realize. They don't realize what's going on. They're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever you say, boss.
Yeah. Grounder.
Just Grounder does whatever he
Grounder,
does.
would you mind holding this knife? Oh, but I don't have hands, though.
It's like you do. You did it in the cartoon.
Yeah, you do. You just need to turn your hand into a pumpkin. I've seen you do that. Oh, yeah, I do that.
Yeah, and then we just clip one of the really cursed, fucked up.
You clip Nostalgia Critic going, pumpkin what? Pumpkin what?
Pumpkin what?
Yeah.
You know. God,
we put Ms. Mimi in there. She's just in there to be like, oh, I love the Nostalgia Critic. She's just the Amy. She's the Amy Rose of that subplot. There's gonna be 500 different like A plots and B. And it's not just A plot, B plot, A plot, B plot, C plot, D plot,
E plot.
The subspace emissary.
And half of them only get resolved, and only half of them get like resolved, and they all just miraculously show up at the end.
Does Patrick Bateman get a Keyblade, or does he get a lightsaber? Is the real question.
I think he gets a Keyblade.
Do or do not. There is no try. You are a fucking ugly bitch. You know that?
You're fucking ugly.
Yeah. Patrick, cocaine? This is not. Splenda, it is.
What Yoda should be in the special.
Yoda, Darth Vader.
No, only Yoda.
Only Yoda. It's just Yoda. It's like, how are we gonna defeat this guy?
But it has to be Lego Yoda. It has to be Lego Yoda.
Oh yeah. Crush my cock with a rock.
Crush my cock with a rock, I must.
Yeah.
Maximum pain. We both went for the exact same.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay. Here it goes. You know.
This is gonna become more of a YouTube poop because it's gonna be filled with like meme characters.
Yeah, it's like not at all serious.
Learned everything I have from Freddy Fazbear. Go to him, you must.
I'm not telling Keelan about this shit.
Who's
I know you're gonna tell him I was fucking him. Keelan.
Oh yeah.
I'm not telling that. Telling him I was involved in this.
You're not telling Keelan on about anything, yeah. They'll take away your trump card.
I don't think they would take away my trump card because they realize they need people to vote for him.
Oh yeah. Would Wario be in it? I I know that person.
Yeah, Wario would be in it. Not Waluigi, but Wario definitely.
Yeah, would he bring any of his wacky friends from WarioWare? Would he bring
yes,
Jimmy
but not Waluigi. Just not Waluigi.
He would bring all of his friends and not put Waluigi. Yeah, all of them. Crygor, the disco dude. Oh, fuck me. Tyler's dad. Well, Tyler's dad didn't even show up in Tyler's real life. So I don't know how we're going to put him in the...
Yeah, how the fuck... Either that or that's the point. It's like, how the fuck do we put him in? We don't.
We're going to put my biological father in the movie. It's going to be great.
You don't have one.
Ha ha! I was created in a test tube.
Oh, I was created in a test tube.
Yeah. What do you call a test tube that has me in it? A BS tube, more like.
Bullshit.
Yeah. The plot is that Robotnik is his dad. Oh, yeah.
Well, then it's not even about Patrick Bateman anymore. Or to be fair, though, doesn't actual Pooh's Adventures just get very far away from the movie?
I don't...
Or is it literally the same movie, but it just has a bunch of characters tagging along with the trip or commentating?
That's the thing. No, that's the weird thing. Is some of it is. It's just like they'll play the plot out the way it is, but they'll just have they'll put other characters reacting to it, and they won't even superimpose them into the background. It's just playing clips of Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy being like, "Oh, it's a Nightmare Before Christmas, Double D," because he said that. Oh, jeez, I'm doing real bad at this little mini game here.
We need to have Double D, but only Double D because he'd be too strong without Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
He'd be too strong. So we need Double D, but he's in the Grim Reaper costume.
Oh yeah.
So he's Death, Double D, Death.
We put in. We just get really. We make, instead of having the Grim Reaper, we have number 3 as the Grim Reaper from that one fucking cameo.
We need Pikachu. We need Pikachu from Melee with the wizard hat. Oh yeah. Specifically with the
wizard hat Pikachu. I'm so glad that you I'm so glad you came out of your what the fuck? I don't even know. I'm not even making fun of.
Talks like Danny DeVito.
Pikachu's a sex offender in this one. It's like, oh, thank goodness they dropped the charges unofficially.
He's like, yeah, Charlie. Thank God that Double D got me out of that fucking lawsuit.
The whole cast of Always Sunny. It's just that one guy explaining how he's gonna molest people. What's that one thing where he just talked about his methods for picking up women, and it was just rape, essentially.
It's just groping women.
No, yeah, she's gonna say, she's not gonna say no, because of the implications. Awful.
God, Always Sunny is so great, but it's full of horrible, horrible people.
No, but that's what makes it funny is the bad.
Yeah, that's what's funny is that it's it's like Seinfeld but taken to the extreme.
No, yeah. Homer, we're in Halloween Town. I think that's supposed to be Marge.
Homie, we're in Halloween Town.
No, we specifically do that version of them where it's the 3 Lame Studios version of it, where they're just there. We're in Undertale. You ever see that?
I think maybe.
Yeah. I think Oni Plays made fun of it for a while, and then the dude put the Oni Plays crew in his animations just in the background laughing, and they were confused about it. They were like, "What the fuck are you?" He's the dude that makes the weird animations.
Oh, the Isekai, the South Park Isekai guy.
No, I don't. No. That's a different guy. I like that guy.
That's a different guy. That's also an insane.
He's great.
Crazy guy.
I
love him. Yeah, I love him.
I love that guy.
I showed Brains one of them. I showed Brains one of his animations on stream, I think.
That was.
I need to show him the sequel to it. The Pokemon one. I showed him the Pokemon.
Where he just
I thought it was very.
The Pokemon character just turns racist and Asian for some reason. He just makes those...
Yeah, and he beats the animals.
Oh yeah, it's great.
By the way, one of the in the sequel, let's just say when he gets to the national park, during the bug catching contest, They may or may not they may or may not have some very racist Asian stereotypes, and they may or may not be doing something that's very topical these days.
Yeah. Oh, what are they?
They're eating bugs.
They're eating bugs. They're eating cats. I thought you were.
And they're eating like
They're eating the cats. They're eating the bugs. The people.
Oh, they're eating Pokemon, which is like the same thing.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
And
Pokemon
and like one of the Pokemon just speaks in Japanese, and it's like really like bit crushed like Game Boy Japanese.
Here's the fucking
It's like, can you please help me out of this?
If the Pokemon world weren't full of pussies, there would absolutely be like fried cow burgers, whatever. What's the Miltank?
Yeah, Toros.
Toros, Miltank burgers, Miltank cheese. Huh.
Yeah. For kids.
Yeah. How about you try some of this this fried Pikachu, the Pika Pussy? It's popping.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Come on.
And when all the characters get into like a fight or something between either each other, like imagine like Optimus Prime just decides to fight Pikachu in the wizard hat. It has nothing to do with Patrick Bateman and like American Psycho. But it starts playing like the Mortal Kombat theme. It's like and it just shows like clips of like a shittily animated Optimus from like season 2 of G1.
Oh yeah.
With like a whole bunch of animation error just firing his gun at Pikachu. And it shows like an explosion effects, and I have to like control Pikachu in melee, like shooting out a thunderbolt.
And then Heath Ledger's Joker shows up, he summons him. Like he tags out, like in Street Fighter or something like that, or like
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, he just tags out. He wasn't seen at all throughout the movie. He just shows up at that point.
Dude, this is literally. Dude, I just realized that Pooh's Adventures is just like shitty Tails Get Trolled.
No, it's like Tails Get. No, I think what we're making is more Tails Get Trolled. Because
it's more Tails Get Trolled.
Right, like
because we're taking the piss out of Pooh's Adventures.
But I think we're also thinking about like actually making a good story as opposed to just like, wow, Patrick, it really is cool of you to be in the 100-Acre Wood. And then they just cut to Jaws. They cut to a random part from Jaws. Oh my God! Look at that shark! Look out, Patrick!
Patrick, it's like imagine Patrick's just the one guy that they don't make with.
They don't what?
They just like kill him at the end. They all just like gang up on him with the Mortal Kombat theme.
No, yeah, this is turning into like a fucking Flash animation. At some point, like this is turning into like the Winnie the Pooh characters kill Patrick Bateman, and then it's like
they fucking like hold him down and they rip his fucking limbs off. They like chop open his fucking chest and like rip open his ribcage.
Here's the thing: if there was a Patrick Bateman video game, there would absolutely be Flash animations. It's just like Patrick Bateman versus Sonic, versus Goku #3 Super Saiyan. That would absolutely exist.
The first line, Mushroom gave me this idea.
Yeah.
The first line of this is
nice of Pooh
to invite us to invite us over to the 100-Acre Woods, Gay Luigi, and then we just see like. And then we have like Luigi, like not Mario, but like Luigi, but from Hotel Mario specifically. Yeah. And like so, like when Luigi like points his like fingers, it's like, and you gotta help us. It just pulls out a gun and shoots Patrick dead.
And you
or, like,
gotta help.
To shoot Patrick.
Yeah. It's sentence mix, so it's like, and you gotta help. He shoots Patrick. It's awful. This has like been over an hour now.
I'm sure people are getting that done with AI now, says how. Oh. No, people can just do that with YTPs for Luigi.
Yeah.
Like, people have gotten really good at sentence mixing for
sentence
CDI
mixing
games.
is so fucking hard is the thing. Like, I remember when I tried it for the first time.
But I think I think it's better than AI. I think it's better than AI in terms of, like, it's like, it's just sheer impressive.
Yeah,
that they're able to, like...
I feel like, I'm not necessarily a purist. If you can find a good mix of it, because some people do have a mix of it. Sometimes they'll sentence mix,
for the sake of, like, certain nouns can't be said.
Yeah.
Like, they just never say it, and you can't
because it really is hard. It's not just finding, like... Because you think, oh, well, at one point he says a word with an A sound in it. And then you isolate the A sound and you realize, oh, it sounds nothing like an A sound when he says it. Because he doesn't enunciate all the words. in this.
Yeah, so it's like it comes off very choppy and disjointed. Yeah. Although, to be fair, though, they managed to get Morsha to read the entire Old and New Testament of the Bible.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
I don't even think that has AI in it. I think they actually just sent it to mix the entire thing.
You saw that Louis C.K. shitpost I did where it's like the Pikmin 2... Like, Louis is like Louis from fucking Pikmin, and at one point I made him say carrots, but I had the sentence mix him saying carrots. But I don't think it sounded that correct. It sounded very choppy.
But hey, you know, you try.
Carrots.
Yeah, it's a lot funnier than using AI.
Yeah.
Because it's like your exploit says mushroom. He says it's a lot funnier because it's like you know these are the official lines just mixed up.
I guess so, yeah. Where
like there's a certain charm to that.
And if they say it in AI, it's gonna sound like wonky, like there's no emotion in it. As opposed to if you really like chop it up correctly, you can have it sound angry.
Or you can have him being like smug. It's like fuck you.
Yeah.
And like Morshu says it with like the smuggest face on him.
It's why Michael Rosenpoops are so funny. Is like, it's got his cadence, his like very, like British kind of like sarcastic.
Very pleasant.
Oh, what a lovely day. Oh, what a lovely pussy. You know, pussy.
I hope. Imagine with how fucked up things are in the UK, and I hope this never happens to him. But how fucked up things are in the UK. Watch, they'll like do a YTP of him, and they'll arrest Michael Rosen for just simply being sentence mixed. Yeah. They just like beat him to death in the street.
Because there are some really racist ones. There are some very racy ones.
Right? I don't think. I think I would hope the British government is not that like fucked.
Do you remember one where it was literally they just had they had one where it was like they made like a black version of Michael Rosen, and one of the Michael Rosens was like, "Go out and work the hot field." And he said, "I don't want to work the hot field." Yeah, well, it beats being in this fucking classroom with all these kids. It was so bad.
I think probably about once it hits the 30 mark, because it's like the 17th, so for me it's like 10:17.
Yeah.
So like about like for me I guess it would be 10:30. Do you want to maybe wrap it up?
Yeah. I'll probably play some tomorrow because I want to finish this game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
And also because I want to watch you punch holes in your dry hole and start hitting yourself in the head.
Oh.
I think that'd be very funny.
You want to watch me do that?
Yeah, I want to watch you hurt yourself.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I want you to bleed, motherfucker. Bleed.
Bleed, motherfucker.
I want you to suffer.
Don't suffer. Don't tell me to suffer. I don't like suffering.
Suffer more.
How about I suffer through this dick in your ass? How about that? Have you ever thought of that? I bet you haven't.
Honestly, though, I mean, I'd take a dick in my ass at this point.
Oh, thank you, Kuko.
I mean, maybe not your dick, but I mean, definitely somebody's
What the
dick.
fuck is that supposed to be? You wouldn't take my big, beautiful dick? Why not?
I don't think that would even get even close to penetrating me, honestly.
You're disgusting. You disgust me. You're a terrible person. You know that? You're awful.
No, I'm a great person. I'm a morally superior person.
You brought me on here just to make fun of me.
No, you brought me on here just so that way I can make fun of you.
I brought you on here
so that humiliation fetish.
No, I don't.
You're like that fucking South Park episode where you like fucking get like pissed on, like the Jewish guy gets pissed on by his wife.
Oh no. Oh, I thought you were. I don't know why, but that made me think of the Mel Gibson episode where he's like, "There's no way you're gonna shove these hot pliers up my ass. They're over there in the cabinet, though. If you want to do that."
Yeah, you fucking do it.
In reference to hitting ourselves, what is this? I'm hitting my spine, says Mushroom. Well, you shouldn't be doing that.
You probably shouldn't do that. That's actually really bad for you. Don't do that. Don't hit your spine.
Yeah, that's spine tingling. That's giving me a spine tingling sensation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodness gracious.
Kick the ball. Kick the bloody ball.
What a terrible way. This convo is going places. Yeah, straight to the fucking psych ward.
Mile a minute. Mile a minute. Might even say an American psycho ward.
Yeah. We're gonna get put into a rubber room with Rubber Ross.
Do we need to do like we break from the movie's plot just a little bit to like reenact the Boston like bombing massacre from like 2008?
I think at this point it's going to be a completely different
like all
plot.
The characters have to react to it going off. Like Dr. Robotnik set off the bomb. He's like, "This will stop that pesky hedgehog."
We recreate that that meme image of all those characters, like something bad happens.
That are like sad.
They're all sad in front of a TV.
Yeah, this is exactly what you need.
Or we do the Boston bomb scare with the fucking Aqua Teen movie, where it's just one of the moon
I think that'd be
nights.
easier.
It's a light bright, and then Winnie the Pooh is like, "Wait a minute, that looks like a bomb. Oh, it's not a bomb, it's a light bright." Never mind.
And then Woody from like Toy Story comes in. He's like, "Wait a second, I just lit a rocket. Yeah. Rockets explode!"
Yeah.
And then the fucking cuts the footage of the Boston bombing.
Oh god. You know I'm fucked up.
And Woody did it.
You know what's fucked up is you say Woody, and I'm just imagining Woody as he is in the fucking Super Mario London world.
No, I'm imagining actual Woody, like Pixar, from John Pixar.
Oh yeah. No, well, what if Woody was eating a big plate of shrimp? It's sort of a reference. It's sort of a sly reference to what they do with him in the other series.
Yeah, we could also do that. Yeah. Eat shrimp after the bombing.
Yeah.
It's like, man, Woody, what a rascal. You know, you just killed like a bunch of people.
Oh, yeah.
What a rascal. What a rascal. What a silly guy.
What a guy running around on his rascal.
He's eating some come on, we'll go get you some shrimp.
We'll get you some shrimp, yeah. Can I break these? No, I can't. I don't think I can. Man, this is a crazy place, this Halloween town. What's your favorite Halloween monster, Kuko? What's your favorite monster that shows up this time of year?
The creature from the Black Lagoon I'm a big fan of. I like that. I like that guy.
That was kind of fun, yeah. I saw The Shape of Water once.
Makes me incredibly horny.
Yeah. No, she got away with it because she's blind. She gets to fuck a fish person. If I do it, it's wrong. It's morally wrong. I don't like that Guillermo del Toro made a communist one of the good guys in that. I don't like that at all. But he gets killed, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Guillermo del Toro would be like, what should we put in this fun film about a fish creature? Oh, let's put footage from the like the people being hosed during the civil rights riots. That's kind of fun.
Wait, we should bring Rosa Parks, and she has to tell Patrick Bateman to not do this.
Rosa Parks, she's like, Rosa, why are you sitting on the front of the bus? That's not allowed. That's not allowed in this timeline. Rosa, you're an old bitch. I want to stab you and play around with your blood.
She's just like, yeah, whatever.
That's not very nice. You got a mom. You got a mom that raised you like that. A boy. Do we put Donald Trump in it? Do we actually put the real Donald Trump in it? We just superimpose.
No, we just bring up his car. We just bring up his car. We just bring up his car.
I want to actually just have a Donald Trump speech in there. Just a fucking 10-minute,
like the most unhinged speech possible.
We just put the debate, the Trump Kamala debate in there. And he said, "There's a bunch of memes
just unedited, just unedited, like commercial breaks and all."
There's a bunch of memes now where they show Trump's face and it looks really sad, and they're like, he misses Biden. He misses Biden, and then there's a picture of him with like during the Biden debate, and his face is like lit up and glowing. All happy.
Well, yeah, you know, he wanted his rematch, man.
Yeah, and then Biden's
they fucking took that from him.
Biden's doing that sideways smile because he doesn't know where he is, but it kind of makes it seem like, yeah, him and Trump.
And also, to be fair, though, I'd also be sad too if I was talking to Kamala.
Yeah.
I'd also be very depressed too if I was talking to her.
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
I'd be very sad myself. I'd be very depressed too if I was talking to her.
Camel toe.
I'm sure her husband is also very sad at just looking at her every day.
You know, sometimes I do find myself falling for her charms, falling for the very calm way she talks and laughs. But then I don't know.
When you realize it's condescending, and then you get mad.
No, yeah. You think you fell out of a coconut tree? Hey, Kamala, why is it that California is taking away the right to, the right to free expression? You know, we have, like, individual rights as people. We have an alien. Yeah, you do, but you didn't just fall out of a coconut tree. You are the representation of everything that's come before. And you need to be responsible for the rights of every other person. Okay, what does that mean? It means... shut up.
Nothing. It means nothing.
Absolutely nothing!
The Pooh Bear, he does nothing!
We put Jorgen von Strangle from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes.
He's just
and
there.
He has to, like, he throws the rule book at Patrick Bateman.
It is written in the rules that Patrick Bateman cannot kill a woman after midnight. He cannot kill her in broad daylight. It's a terrible idea. We're not going to do any of this, by the way. I'm putting a kibosh on this.
No, we're doing all of this.
We're not doing any of it.
No, we're doing all or nothing. Okay. All or nothing.
Are you going to write the script to this?
I'll just put it in Chat GPT. I'm sure it'll be as good as... I'm sure it'll be as good as the actual fucking...
It's not going to have any love.
To be fair, though, I mean, there's probably no love in the fucking Pooh's Adventures.
No, there is. Well, I mean, look, it's what mentally ill people think is love. You know what I mean?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me anymore, please.
Please
Stop
don't hurt me.
Stop stabbing me. I don't like that a lot. Oh, fuck me. I just made progress. We get the fish from Shark Tale, the horrible Will Smith fish. Put that
yeah, the horrible Will Smith fish. He's like, yeah, man.
Yeah. What's the thing that you wouldn't even expect? Like, we put, like, a commercial character, we put the Geico Gecko in there.
Yeah, the Geico Gecko, we get Sonic. We could still have Sonic. We could still have Sonic, but we just have specifically the one from the Progressive commercial.
Oh, yeah. No, we put Flo from Progressive in there. But, like, we have a very specific, like, it's audio of the commercial. But it's always, like, this edited version of Flo.
She falls in love with, like, Patrick Bateman.
We make it weird and creepy, though. She's always got her feet out. It's always, like, an edited picture where she's got crinkly feet out.
Oh,
we make this really...
Wiki feet.
Yeah.
We could go on Wiki feet and we'll find it.
I don't want to do that.
Let's go on Wiki feet. You know, on Odyssey, let's take advantage of the Odyssey stuff, and let's go look at Wiki feet.
I don't want to look at Wiki feet.
And we can look back at what it was like in 2016.
Yeah.
When, like, the Trump and Hillary stuff was going down, and they had pictures of both their feet.
Oh, yeah.
And they were, like, having a debate about politics as well as their feet.
Don't use the word smart with me, bub. Says Donald Gump.
Said Donald Gump. Forrest Gump.
I want to do a stream where I just review Forrest Gump. And you read off reviews that don't like it, and I just get mad at them and I refute them.
You go,
yeah. Because their opinions don't match my opinions perfectly.
I think we might want to start wrapping it up, I think. Right. I'm pretty tired.
Do you want to head out now?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to head out. Are you ready? I feel like we're running out of stuff to say for the week. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to probably try and stream tomorrow. See if I can finish this shit up. This is a long
Maybe
game.
Get Star on. Get Star, bring some sanity back to this stream. Get Star on while I go do Film Nerd. Well, Film Nerd's still up for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems pretty depressed today.
Shout out to Film Nerd. I think things are going to be just fine for him. I think things are going to turn out great for him. I think one day he's going to find his star. He's going to find his shining star.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe it might be a me and Star stream tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, good night,
if I end up, no promises I'll be on the next on tomorrow's, but